Alrighty. We are back. Not Cold Steel 3. Well, last time we got on the train to our next field exercise in Heimdallr. So let's go and do our normal rounds. It's gonna be a short trip, supposedly, so let's see what happens. I didn't expect the principal and the professor to actually come with us. They claim it's because they were invited to the celebration at the castle, but that's a good point. I wonder what made them suddenly decide to come with. But I suppose it doesn't change anything for us instructors. That's right, you finally get it. You and I come from different backgrounds and each have our own goals, but our task of leading the students remains unchanged. Your special operations in Heimdallr may bring light to a number of issues, so good luck. Yes, understood. Wait, issues? Well, you'll understand soon enough. Just be ready for anything. That makes me even more worried. Heimdallr. Seems like Claire hasn't been by the store. Ah, don't mind me. We aren't far from Heimdallr Station. Make the most of your time till we get there. It's about 30 minutes to Heimdallr Central Station by train. This is a lot faster than our usual trip. We'll be there in no time. Good to hear. We're counting on you to get us there safely, Stark. Of course, leave it to me. Hey Louise, aren't you going to take a break with the others? Yes, but I need to finish up some communication work here first. We're in contact with Heimdallr Station right now. There are a lot of other trains also running on our track at this time. I see, that makes sense. Traveling during the day is going to be different from traveling late at night. Sorry to interfere with your work. Good luck with everything. Thank you. Oh, well, this is a group. Oh, Instructor Reen. Schwarzer, making your rounds? What are you two doing? Come to think of it, it's pretty rare to see the two of you together. We're both nobles from the Mar, so of course we share common connections. We'll have a nice little chat from time to time, though I certainly can't relate when it comes to swordsmanship. I see. I heard they left together on the last day of the field exercises at Ortis. Oh right, Muse. What happened to you stealing Schwarzer's heart? Well, it's pretty tough to get, but I have no doubt his unquenchable passion for me is growing by the day. Come on, not you two, Principal. They completely changed the topic all of a sudden. But what of your competition, Muse? I heard all about Princess Alphen and even Schwarzer's little sister. Rumor has it you're to be the princess's dance partner at the upcoming celebration. Oh no, Her Highness was just joking. I haven't even been invited to the celebration. You never know, you may receive a royal summons at any time. If you were to be the princess's dance partner, you may very well end up being her partner. Much like Elise, it seems I have my work cut out for me. You mustn't neglect your pride as a woman. Give it your all. Oh, but of course. I don't stand a chance against the two of them teamed up. According to Principal Le Guin, all I need to make your heart's desire real is enough drive and a bit of force. I hope you're looking forward to what I have in store for you. You really never let up, Muse. Tone it down a little. I get the feeling they're hiding something, though. No, really. Come on. Can I... Princess Alphen, your sister, and all the ladies of the old Class 7. I'm sure lesser men burn with jealousy seeing you surrounded by so many lovely ladies. Please don't tease me like that. Sure, we'll shower.
Oh, this is nice.
Ooh, a lot of people here. It's about 30 minutes to Heimdallr. That's so fast. But this time our enemy is the Republic of Calvard. I knew this clash between two archenemies was destined, but my mother also once lived in Calvard. I have mixed emotions about this. That makes sense. Principal Le Guin is always so good at firing us up. I feel like we can beat anything no matter what we're up against. It's like the final stretch. I'm gonna give it everything I've got. I never imagined that the principal would join us this time. I'm nervous, but her presence here makes me want to work even harder. I never thought there would be agents from the Republic here either. It's to be expected by now, but our field exercises are always somewhat complicated. Having Yuna in the kitchen is really helpful. She's really handy, not to mention how good her cooking skills are. Can't she just join the cooking club too? Oh, it's not every day you're on kitchen duty, Yuna. Yeah, I want to help take some of the load off of Sandy. So if you want anything to drink, just let me know, Instructor Reen. Sure, thanks, Yuna. That said, our next field exercises are in Heimdallr, huh? Isn't that where Kurt used to live? Yeah, same with Wayne and Instructor Toa. It'd be nice to go meet their families if you get the chance, that is. That said, Instructor Reen. You are, of course, going to meet up with the rest of Old Class 7, right? I'm not really sure what you mean by of course, but yeah, I am. You finally might be able to all meet up for once. I don't know what the exact details yet, but I plan on getting permission to leave tonight. I see. So that means Elisa, Laura, and Emma, and Fee too. Scandalous. Could you stop making all these accusations? In my opinion, one of the biggest attractions in Heimdallr is the Imperial Museum. Of course, Draco's Plaza and Mater Park aren't bad either. Why are you getting all excited? You're from Heimdallr. Besides, we got another real attraction is the racecourse. They got a bunch of fancy bathhouses too. Don't forget about the Garnier District, that's where they got all the entertainment. The Opera House, casinos, clubs. Man, if I didn't need to play the part of responsible teacher, I could really let loose there. Instructor Annie, shouldn't you be scolding Ash instead of agreeing with him? Well, they don't even let students place bets at the racecourse, but I'll keep that to myself for now. We made it in the capital now, but we can't afford to let our guard down again. Right? Especially now that they got the Republic to worry about, too. Yeah, and the principal coming along with us to that list of worries. There is no escape from Evie. There is never escape from Evie. Evie don't want to go on ahead now. Ow. How you doing, Embryo? How's Trails going? I choose Paul E. Evie for 100 subs? No. Just beat Patrick? Nice! You're getting there. Yeah, she's gonna be stopping at the new RF store opening up in Heimdallr. If you see her, send her my regards. Will do. Hey, Orlando. Orlando can be a pretty chill guy, after all. Well, it's up to you who you talk to, but make sure you stay in line during field exercises. Yeah, I've got that whole lecture memorized by now. For being forced to wake up at the damn crack of dawn, we sure as hell have a lot of free time. Hey, you play Vantage Masters too, yeah? Let's go around. I'll teach you a thing or two. Sure, I don't mind, but don't assume you'll be able to cheat against me. Ha! I don't need to cheat to beat you. Evie's tired today. You can now play Vantage Masters against Ash.
Bring it on!
Okay. Yeah, we can go with that, I guess. Right. this is getting bad. Let's see, we have 4... That's better. There we go.
What? For real?
What does Eevee taste like? Stuffing. How you doing, Holly? What's up? Not much. Hey, you know, I guess not much is a good thing. Take some time to relax, hopefully. Here, Kurt, I'll give this to you now, okay? I think you should talk with Instructor Reen as well. Yeah, you're right. I apologize for the trouble. Is this about your request for leave? Instructor. Yep, that's right. I'm sure it will depend on where exactly you'll be going for your special ops missions, but if everyone's going to be in Heimdallr anyway, they might as well go visit home. Job weirdness, but don't want to distract you from your stream? Hey, that's no problem. Well, hopefully things, like, get less weird, I guess. Well, it's close enough to visit on the weekend, so I don't think it's really necessary. That said, I haven't been home since school began, so I should probably visit at least once. You definitely should. If you get a chance, I'd like to come say hello as well. Your mother lives in the Lycia district, right? Yes, but as you know, my brother and father are away. Either way, I'll let you know once we've figured out where our special ops missions will take us. I'll DM you later if you're curious. Only if you're comfortable with it, if it's nothing, like, serious. That's fine. Kurt's become so much more open than he was at the start. It seems like he really looks up to you now, Reen, don't you think? Well, I don't know about that. Compared to his father and brother, there's still plenty I'm lacking in as a role model. The head of the Vander School and Lieutenant Colonel Mueller. I wonder how they're doing, Prince Albert, too. Yeah. Alright, your house is in Heimdallr too, right? Are you gonna stop by while we're there? Yeah, I think so. I haven't been home in a while myself. My aunt's been asking me to visit, so I plan on stopping by when I've got time. I see. That's right, both our parents passed away a while ago. They were scholars, I think? Alright, I need to give Wayne his documents too. See you later, Reen. See ya. Okay, everything's all set, and you're approved for leave, Wayne. I didn't realize you were from the same part of the city. Oh, neither did I. My family only moved there after the Civil War, actually. What a strange coincidence. Heimdallr's a melting pot of all sorts of things, for all sorts of people and things. Jam-packed for sure, but there's so much to see. Why do you fancy going during our free time? I think I want to go shopping for some records. I'm also interested in seeing the Heimdallr racecourse. Good plan. Wouldn't be surprised if we found some hidden gems around here. And I cannot forget the racecourse either. Speaking of, I wonder why they don't have orbital car races here. Only makes sense since Calvert has them. Yeah, that's a good point. The real mystery is why there's no train races, though. That might be for the best. How come? Good to see they're enjoying themselves. Kurt, my man, you're back. Don't know when you're heading back home, but keep your schedule open for the summer festival, okay? I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to be free that day yet. Hold on a moment. Are you getting Kyrie involved in this too? He got so worked up about it, it was kind of hard to refuse. Hey, I figure the more people, the better. Watch out, Silver Festival, here we come. Don't you think you're being a little too preemptive about this? Well, anyway, just think it over, okay? You can trust me on this one. Not who I meant to talk to. I wouldn't mind, but... okay. Here's the book you loaned me. I finished reading it. Oh, so how did you like it? It was as good as you said, Tatiana. But it was almost entirely about guys. I think I'd like seeing it cover some friendships between girls, too. Oh, interesting. So that's what you're into. What exactly does that mean? It's like a plague spreading across the school. Hey, you loaded that orbital gear this time, right? Yeah, Professor Schmidt asked for it, kinda out of the blue. I might be joining everyone in combat tactics for the field exercises. I see. Just be careful not to get hurt. Of course. Agate's here in Heimdallr, too. I don't want to make a fool of myself in front of him. I see. So, he is coming. That's reassuring. How old is Sita now? I think she was 14-ish. She's at least, like, 16. Because I think every student here besides Altina is, like, 16, 17. We may be in the capital, but outside those city walls, it's survival of the fittest. So in other words, it's no different from everything we've been doing up until now. So let's eat well, sleep well, and train well. Sure thing. That sounds simple enough. Actually, where is the orbital gear? Altina is 2 going on 15. No, she is, like, physically, like, 12, I think. 12 or 14, maybe. That's everything from the Goliath's data analysis, though I suspect it doesn't provide any answers to your questions. No, it was enough, thank you. Altina? Instructor Reen. Schwarzer? It's rare to see you two talking. Is this about what happened the other day? Yes, about how the Goliath went wild under my control. Professor Schmidt and a technical officer from the Imperial Army were investigating the incident. I see. Did you figure anything out? There were no issues with the Goliath itself. It's pure machinery, no mystical components like the Divine Knights have. That said, Panzer soldiers still have systems designed to trace the tendencies of their pilot and give feedback. To put it in layman's terms, her synchronization with the Goliath could be considered too good. The high potential this girl holds to control machinery, such as her combat shell, combined with her extremely high sync rates, led to a psychological resonance of sorts between her combat shell and the Goliath. That is my current hypothesis. I see. As Valor's pilot, I think I sort of understand. I remember letting my power loose like that back during the Northern War. Yes, what you did was similar. When you did it, you were able to destroy archaisms and save the people they were attacking, but I... Altina. So long as that combat shell remains a black box, this is all I can tell you. This is a problem you will need to deal with on your own, Black Rabbit. You may have been artificially created, but you are a living organism with cognition and will. You are no different from a human. Professor? What does the workshop mean to you? What is the relation between your combat shell and yourself? You need to figure out the answers to those questions, difficult though it may be. Altina? I'm okay. No, I'm sorry, I just wanted you here. Having Clem Solace by my side feels so normal, I never really questioned it. But I'll start thinking more about it from now on, and about myself as well. I'll always be here to help you. Let me know if you ever want to talk. And of course, you and the others are willing to help you too. Yes. Of course, I must still carry out our special ops missions in the capital. I don't want to lose to Millium either. I'll put my effort into both things. Yeah, good idea. I'll do what I can to support you. Understood. She can't get out from the Black Workshop's shadow that easily. But just like the other students, no, maybe even more than them, she's growing up. As her instructor, I couldn't be happier. Altina is just too precious, though. Like... Ah, Reen. It seems they've loaded quite an extraordinary mech. Oh, you mean the Principal Spiegel? Apparently it has a different orbital engine in it than the normal models. I'm sure anyone beside the Principal wouldn't even be able to pilot it. Indeed, I recall fighting her before. She was certainly very capable. That aside, is something the matter? I felt a presence in the direction of Heimdallr. It felt familiar, nostalgic, but it vanished shortly after. Nostalgic? Was it something from the War of the Lions? I cannot say for certain. It could also have been a simple error in my sensors. Either way, we will need to keep our guard up as per usual. Yeah, you're right. Orbital gear.
Dareflinger Car 1 calling all students of the branch campus. We'll be arriving at Heimdallr Central Station momentarily. Once we arrive, we will also need to carry supplies, so everyone get ready now.
Not bad. Her voice carried well, but didn't sound tense. I'd better take her advice and head back to my room. Now, apparently... Oh, we can do Orbment stuff. I think I'm good on Orbment stuff. Just for... all the mods and whatnot I did. Oh, Altina's here, though. You seem like you're spacing out a little, Allie. Is something wrong? No, I was just thinking about something. There's no need to worry. If you say so. Anyway, I poured you some hot milk. Be sure to drink it before it gets cold. Ah, thank you. Looks like I don't need to worry about Altina with Yuna around. Where did Schmidt go? He's not in the... No, he's probably up further up. See, that's... yeah... Okay, this should be Schmidt then, right? Yes. Oh, Schwarzer. Professor, I just want to thank you for earlier. With Altina, I mean. It was bothering me, so I said what needed to be said, that's all. If you have time to thank me for nothing, you have time to go and check on the other students as well, so go. Sure thing. I feel like he does care, but like, in his own dickhead kind of way. We'll be arriving in Heimdallr soon. I should go get ready. Reminds me of J. Jonah Jameson in the comics. He's only a dick to Spider-Man. Yeah. Before long, the Derflinger reached Heimdallr Central Station. After a 10-minute stop where a quick inspection was performed and supplies were loaded, it continued onward toward its destination. Derflinger. Derplinger? There's an F in there. It's like the sister train to the Isengard. Or Isengard? Or is it Eisengraf? The red train that the Imperial family uses. There's no effing way. I know, I can't believe it either. This station is seriously huge. Here I was thinking Crossbows was big. Well, this is the center of the gigantic railroad network that spans all of Erebonia. It even has the RMP's logo stamped all over it. Check out those show-offs. Oh, does this mean Instructor Claire is here? Yes, though she's always traveling all over Erebonia.
A special armored train will be arriving shortly on Platform 1. Please stand clear of the area.
That's... Speaking of... Is it the Eisengraph? Oh, Arc Royale, sorry. I was wrong. Whoa, hey, what's that? Is that the same model as the Durflinger? And that emblem? So, a head-to-head battle, is it? Prince Cedric. And are those students his aides? I didn't think we'd run into him right out of the gate like this. I'm fine with it. Just means things are gonna get fun real quick. It seems this set of field exercises will be interesting indeed. Let me guess. They're splitting the city in half. We get one half, and they get the other. Yeah, they're like pros at this point, aren't they?
Now, since we're both in our machines already, let's have a little mock battle.
We just got here minutes ago, and you already want to start fighting?
You gotta love Aurelia. Half hour to set up camp, that's not bad. Can't stand getting butt in on like that. Worst part is, she's my boss, so I can't even talk back. Well, for now, simply play along so as not to interrupt the field exercises. That aside, I didn't even know the main campus had a private train. Does that mean they're doing field exercises near the capital too? Yes, I'm sure they're already setting up their camp northeast of Heimdallr by now. The train is called the Arc Royale. Aside from the paint and decorations, it's identical to this train. Is she another Goku? Kind of. She's reached the height of skill, and now she's just bored. That happened last field exercise, where she realized, like, oh, I can't get any stronger than this. I'm guessing they intend to work with us to resolve the situation. They probably want to compete more than cooperate. It seems like a bunch of operatives from the Republic are infiltrating the place. In any event, you all must quickly accompany Instructor Herschel to Heimdallr Central Station. We're going to the RMP headquarters. They're based out of the station, right? Wouldn't it have been more efficient to have gotten off when we were stopped there? Well, we still needed to set up camp and report in first. Speaking of, the local person's in charge of here would be Governor Regnitz, right? Ah, we met him in Crosswell before. For one of the Empire's elites, he definitely looked the part. Yeah, even though it's super early in the morning, he's going out of his way to meet with us. Since we'll all be cooperating this time, I'll be coming with you, if that's okay. But of course, we'd be delighted to have you along. I forget if I mentioned, but reminds me of Reincarnated to Master the Blade. Is that it? That's definitely an isekai, but make sure everything stays under control. The special ops missions will be a bit irregular this time. Main campus aside, I'm sure these Calvert agents are going to be a handful. Make sure you stay safe, everyone. Understood. Off we go, then. This is actually my first time doing something with you, Instructor Toa. She took good care of me when I was in military finance. It's only going to be for a short while, until we reach Heimdallr Station. Oh, I use an arts gun, so I'll also be fighting when the need arises. Oh, no, please leave that to us. We can't let someone as small as you fight for us. Small? Well, I guess that's true, but... Hey, come on, Ash. Well, since you're with us, it would be great if you could give us orders. I would like to see the leadership that commanded the Crimson Wings during the Civil War firsthand. Really, I hope it live up to your expectations. We can't leave the governor waiting, so let's leave as soon as we're ready. Yeah, let's go. Rain got a message on his Arcus too. Thank you from Celine. The cat sent me an email, gotcha. The MC was a person who was a king some ages before the current story. Old king reincarnates as girl. Ah, that's fun. From Celine, subject, with help from Emma. I asked Emma to help me send a thank you message. You just love to be a people pleaser, don't you? Or a pussycat pleaser in this case? You know, nice gifts like these could be misleading for some girls. Just some friendly advice. I do like the ribbon, by the way. Amazing. She learned to use the Arcus just to give me a lecture. Oh well, as long as she likes it. Okay. What a strange world Rean lives in. Class 7 is leaving soon, huh? You guys be careful out there. You've changed a bit lately, haven't you, Valerie? I think she started showing off her singing skills in the Modern Music Club. That's... Jeez. Can you guys just focus on the field exercises already?
I'll take a look then.
So do we have enough battle notes?
This is wonderful.
Apparently, yes. More than 174 cases logged. Here's my reward. 4 power droplets. Branch campus enhancement rating rose. What about... Oh, Instructor Toa. Are you sure we don't need to set up the communication infrastructure? Yeah, the capital has its own infrastructure. That being said, communication can be limited depending on the area you're in. You just need to be patient in regards to that. Anyway, communication shouldn't be an issue. Heimdallr is amazing.
Let's check.
Profile notes.
Wow, you got so many!
Thank you. 84 registrations. Okay. Vitality droplets. You know, I still have not used any of them. These field exercises feel even more tense than usual. Especially with those spies from, a certain country still in hiding. But, just like the principal said, we need to keep giving it our all. Sure, but maybe you're giving too much. Yeah, no need to be so tense. Yeah, I guess you're right.
I'll take a look.
Book notes? Don't have enough. Rip. Professor Schmidt, I leave Class 9 to you. I already gave them their assignments. They can handle themselves from here on out. Ah, so Professor Schmidt's going to handle military finance for you while you're out, huh? If you're going to remember anything, remember this. I'm here to do my research. Full stop. It doesn't matter if the students have any questions. That's what Irving and my disciple are for. Well, that pretty much exactly how he conducts his classes. He's a hands-off kind of instructor. It feels strange to be driving straight to the field exercises when we just left Leaves. I need to switch gears, I'm sure we have a lot ahead of us. Let's see, no one here. A lot of people are going to be outside, though, I'm sure. Phew, I'm already tired. Not sleeping on the train is so different. Well, we did leave at 5 a.m., so it's understandable. You think drinking canned coffee is enough to wake you up? Well, I did have some already this morning. So sleepy. Don't drink too much. Coffee. And yes, it was out of a can. Yuna, are you in Class 7 leading to Heimdallr or heading to Heimdallr? Yep, we're gonna meet with the governor first. Jessica, are you maintaining your spear? Looks like you're more into it than usual. Yes, with Principal Le Guin around, I can't help it. I can't wait for my chance to demonstrate the results of all my training. Good luck, Jessica. I like how all the Panzer soldiers get to come out, but Valimar just has to stay in the car. Reen, we'll be going off with Toa and the students. Yeah, just for a little while. I ask that you remain vigilant while you are out there. Were Toa to be injured, it would be a serious blow to the branch campus. Yeah, no arguments there. Thanks for worrying about me, Valimar. What a bro. He's just so, like, casual with everything. It's great. How are things going with the orbital gear, Tita? I believe the professor pointed out a few things earlier. Bro robot? No. Robot. That's right. Thankfully, you've made several improvements since the last tests. That's good to hear. Nothing new, right? Oh, we do have, yes? EP consumed by 1.5, but they do 90% more damage. Yeah, that's only 8,000. Oh my god.
Thanks.
Alright, we also have to up buy gear, don't we? Durable Gear 3. If they can mass produce it, it'd be really helpful for mining. Yeah, it's probably good for drilling and explosions. Depending on the situation, you can change the arms for different applications, too. I see. That's an interesting perspective, Gustav.
What should I enhance?
Okay.
Be careful.
I never did any of the EX orbs, so, yeah, let's do them now. I don't really like speed orbs, so we'll do that. Well, that's about as strong as we can make Valimar at this point. I heard the principal will be joining Class 8 on our field exercises. The curriculum will be changing accordingly, I feel for Instructor Randy. Good point. The theme of our exercises will be defending Heimdallr. We'll start with hand-to-hand combat in the morning. Perhaps I'll play the part of the enemy. If you're the enemy, we're gonna need a whole army. But since you offered, I think I'll take you up on that. Going at someone like you should be good experience for the kids. I'm glad you understand. Good luck, Randy. Yeah, he's gonna need it. Yeah, she was the commanding general of the, oh my gosh, what was it? The Noble Faction, or the Noble Alliance in the Civil War, and her punishment for doing that after they lost is being a principal at a school.
Now...
So kind of helpful website told me all the set bonuses for the Tears of the Kingdom armors. Ooh, that sounds useful. So I fully upgraded the Twilight Princess armor using the dupe glitch. Ooh, okay. Alright, the field exercises are about to start. I'm gonna go all out this time, too. It's nice to see Leo being her usual self. Yes, it's really reassuring. Attack up bonus? Oh, really? Okay. Heimdallr is nearby. I wonder if my parents and sister are doing well. Oh yeah, doesn't your sister go to that girls' school? We're good friends, right? Mind if I make friends with her, too? Ash, what are you implying? My sister loves pretty boys. You and Kurt are dangerous. You hear that, pretty boy? You want to compete to see who she'd fall for first? Of course not. Why don't you show Wayne a little more respect? That's right, Ash. You could learn a thing or two from Kurt. The Boys are so noisy. I don't blame Wayne, though. Let's see. Want to upgrade the Fierce Deity armor, but it's so much work. Also bought D4. I'm assuming that's Diablo 4? Or is that Diablo 4? I don't know. Yeah, gotcha. So, this is the South Ostia Highway. There's plenty of lakes and wild plants out here. Plus, the beasts looks nice and healthy. This will be more than enough for us to survive on. Freddy really sees the world in an interesting light. Yep, that's one thing that'll never change. Alright, Schwarzer, if you're heading to the RMP, would you send a message? No, I shouldn't mix business with personal matters. Never mind then. Was it for Major Claire by chance? I've been curious too. What is your relationship with her? I usually don't talk about personal matters, but now that Schwarzer knows, I don't really need to hide it. Major Revolt is my cousin. Huh? What? Really? I knew it. I had a feeling, but it's still hard to believe. Yes, both their looks and personality are so different. A D4, as in a four-sided die? But at the same time, they're somewhat similar. Well, either way, that was quite the surprise. Enough with this already. Quit the chit-chat and hurry to Heimdallr. Major Irving has it tough. I'm sure he does. So, that's the main campus's own armored train, the Arc Royale. Oof, that red coat is gorgeous. Wait, hold up. Since when did the main campus get their own version of the Derflinger? Yeah, you think having a Courageous would be enough for them? Hey, feels like they're trying to show us off, or show off to us. Whatever, all we have to do is show them up. Well then, he sure is fired up. I can understand why, though. Holy, thank you for the lurk, I appreciate you. Oh, Instructorine, everyone. I was wondering if you could help me with something. Something? That's it? What's it? Time to use some of my 4K points? Oh boy. What is it? Well, my parents sent me something. It's a legendary recipe that they found in storage. Legendary, huh? Sounds fishy. How dare you? I haven't actually eaten it before, but... Difficulty change? Let me see if I can do it. I think I can. Haven't actually seen it, eaten it before, but that was for I've had that for another game, but I think I can. Let me get through this first. According to my mom, the taste is out of this world. It's on our regulars list of top 3 dishes. You have a ranking. Now I'm curious. But being that it's legendary, is there a reason you can't cook it anymore? And time for the combo? Oh boy. Eevee hat. Oh no. Yes, it requires a certain rare ingredient. It's called a moon truffle. Truffles, aren't those like rare or expensive mushrooms? Yes, something like that, but I've never heard of moon truffles. I've never heard of it either. Pretty rare for you to not know something. In other words, it must be truly rare. Yep, that's right. It's shaped like a normal truffle, but it has a silver glisten. Some people call it the queen of all truffles. But according to my notes, they can be found around Heimdallr. Oh, really? Yeah, but they're rare, so they still aren't easy to come by. They're usually found in damp, deserted areas. I see. So you're saying you want us to look for them? Yep, precisely. The recipe calls for 1, but ideally I'd like 3. Would you be able to help me receive this legendary recipe? Or revive this legendary recipe? Once it's complete, you'll be the first to eat it. Definitely. You're all okay with this, right? Of course. We have no reason to decline. Well, can't say no to good food. I'm curious about the dish, too. We'll return to you once we've completed the task. Alright, sounds like a plan. Thank you, everyone. Branch Campus Quest Legendary Recipe started. Let's see. Nope. Okay, so the hardest I can do is hard. It won't let me change it to nightmare. You gotta get Final Fantasy 16? Probably not off the bat, no. Oop, that's... We are now on hard mode. I'm going to start the 15-minute timer on that once I hit the highway, though. Because I still have some stuff I need to do. I will, because I'm seriously lacking PS5 games. Yeah, me too. Can I just...
Have a look-see.
Are you the one who buy it? Yeah. Now, there we go, and volcano. We'll wait
See ya.
for that.
Have a look-see.
Strengthen weapons. PS5 is a cool console, but so far this is one of the worst console generations ever. Yeah, I can kind of feel that. I don't have enough new material. Actually, I do have enough new material. Never mind. It's only 2 per. It was close, though. 2 years and another system and barely any games. Yeah. But, like, I mean, they have games, they just don't have too many, big exclusives.
See ya.
Okay, so that is everyone upgraded for right now. Is that everything, though? Like, do I want to upgrade any orbits? Probably not. EX orbs are done. Any...
Gotta take care. Just tell me what you need.
Okay, we can just buy
Come
this.
again.
Okay, that's right.
Just tell me what you need.
Imperial Chronicles Issue 8, that's a thing, I guess. Just buy, like... 30 more Batman Ghosts, sure.
Take care.
Release PS5 has Final Fantasy 16 and Spider-Man this year. And Spider-Man looks really good. Yeah, me and my buddy were talking about, like, what do we have for, like, big releases this year that could possibly match, Tears of the Kingdom as Game of the Year? Alright, now we're gonna start a timer for our combat. For hard mode. Reen, is that? Yeah, it's right over there. That's Heimdallr, one of the biggest cities in Zemuria. It really is enormous. Heimdallr, also known as the Vermilion Capital. From here, you can see where it got its name. When I attended the all-girls school, I was never allowed to go out, so this is kind of refreshing. Yeah, the city's so... Excuse me. The city's so big, it's rare to need to travel beyond it. Huh, is that so? Instructor Reen? Instructor Toa? What is it? Oh, it's nothing. Let's get going. Before we head to Heimdallr, though, maybe we can explore the area a bit and get some work in. Sure. Why did he glance over at that hill? Oh, that's... And maybe the RE4 remake, but I doubt it'll include it since the remake. Guarantee the contenders for Game of the Year will be Final Fantasy 16, Zelda, Hogwarts Legacy, Diablo 4, and Spider-Man.
All right.
Yeah, that's kind of what it's looking like. Okay, what do we have?
That enemy is strong.
Oh, God.
Please be careful.
Oh, no.
Take them down!
Okay, so we can just...
Second form, Gale! It's down!
I'll assist.
We can look at Toa's Brave Order now,
My turn.
which is High Heavens. 10 turns of 80% damage reduction and 50% HP for 2 beats? My gosh. We also have arts to do Lost Genesis. but we have to scan.
Search mode activate. Detailed information obtained.
His mouse. A hateful rodent that discharges electricity when angered. It apparently tries to follow children around. It's a crackhead Pikachu. Or I guess that would be Hertz mouse. It's a crackhead Pikachu.
Let's
I
go.
want that. Let's
My
grab
apologies.
Ash,
I'm up.
because damage.
You're mine. Yeah.
It's mine! It's my turn! There! Wide open!
It's mine.
I shall go.
Detector. I'm a
Search
tail
mode
jumper.
activate. Scan complete.
Tail jumper, a small monster that uses its powerful tail to leap around highways. Attacks with a surprising amount of power.
I'm up.
We can hit them both with Gale.
Second
Sure.
form, Gale.
I shall go. There! Targets eliminated. Move out.
Right. I need to put the... I need to update that ring, don't I? Yes. Because we just got ourselves another domination. Oh, I don't even have it on Ash. That's right, because I did things, huh? Because I was terrified. And what was the other one here? It was the Lunar Gyre, that's right. I believe that's it.
A powerful
No.
enemy. Exercise caution.
Let's do a Gale, I
Second form,
suppose.
Gale.
Here I go!
Yeah, we'll cross break here. Oh, we have to switch unit around again too, don't we?
I got this. You're mine. It's down.
It's mine!
My turn.
And, right, let's get the scan on
Search
you.
mode activate.
The
Scan
Gold
complete.
Decider, or Gold Cider. A large monster with an outer shell like golden armor. It attacks by charging, driving back anything in its path.
I'm up. Roar. Helix strike.
Now. There. There.
Things just have a lot of health.
An opening.
Here I go!
Here, it depends down. No.
You can't escape! Fire! Wide open!
Now you do.
It's mine. I got this.
I mean, Ash should just do, like, a lot of damage,
It's down.
It's mine!
as he is wont to do.
It's my turn. It's down.
I'll assist.
And if I really wanted to, I could just use the Brave Orders
My
and get
turn.
this done easily, but
Now.
An opening.
that seems too easy.
Nope.
When I can just do
Wide
that.
open!
It's mine.
I don't even have the
My turn.
force on there.
All right! Yeah!
I'm up.
That should do it? Yes.
Everyone okay?
Oberon reached level 2. Oh, wow. Right.
Nice.
Yeah, we need to modify things again. what was it? I think it was Aegis? It was probably Aegis, I think. No, it was the one that gives insight for 3 turns. Yeah, right. I think we're fine with this, though. We want Minotaurus, though, and Scorpio. Okay, that's better. Here, all bomb.
There! An opening!
Second form, Gale! Now!
I'll assist.
My turn.
We can Rumbling Smash for 3 here?
You're mine!
It's my turn!
I shall go.
Protector,
Search
one of
mode
you, so we can
activate.
actually get our scan. And we
Scan
have
complete.
the Sinister Hornet, a mutated hornet monster whose poison kills with 1 sting. Any encounter with it is dangerous. Oh, they have
Here
Death
I go!
Blow. I hate that.
Nice! We did it!
You've reached level 7. Oh, we just got Lost Genesis, so... I need to figure out how I want to do things. Which way are we going? Probably not that way. If you keep going southward, we'll reach Sutherland. In any case, there's no need for us to go this way. Okay.
There! There! We'll end this quick!
Just Helix 2 of them, I think. Yeah,
Roar!
that'll just kill them.
Helix strike!
Actually, it didn't.
Sure.
Huh. I'm kind of shocked, actually.
Now.
Yeah, sure.
Here I go!
This
There!
one just...
It's my turn! Crimson Slash!
Here I go! Ah, our chance!
It's mine!
My turn. Yeah. Battle complete.
Here we go.
Let's continue.
I should probably turn the speed up factor down. What do we get here? Bunch of sevens. I'll take it.
Looks like a real tough one.
This one might be worth my time. Roar! Helix strike! I got this.
Let's do... just Raging
Let's
Fire,
go!
I guess.
Raging fire formation!
20% more damage should be fine.
My turn.
How much
Now,
damage will this do to you?
take this! Here's dessert! That's what you get for being careless.
My turn.
Not as much as I was hoping for, honestly.
Brionac, activate. Fire. Now.
An opening!
It's my turn!
Sure.
Ah,
Put you in a roll.
take this! Our chance!
It's mine!
It's my turn!
Crimson Slash! It's down!
I'll assist. My turn. Yeah.
Good job, Altina.
Nope. Here I go! There! Wide open! Wait!
And
mine!
that'll kill you.
Not too shabby.
Stats updated.
Alright. we have something over here?
Yeah! There!
We have the advantage.
Take this!
It's my turn! Second form, Gale! Now!
I'll assist.
My turn. You're mine! Got no time to waste.
Locked and loaded!
There. Oh, that's probably one of those truffle things. If I had
You're
to
from
guess.
Heimdallr, aren't you, Instructor Tella?
Yep. I go home to visit on occasion. I wish I could give you a tour of the city, but now's not the best time.
It's okay. We're gonna get this done.
Thank you, dialogue.
An opening!
Second form, Gale! It's down!
I'll assist.
It's my turn!
See,
You can't
just
escape!
kill everyone, right?
Fire!
Well, except for
Wide
the big
open!
rat.
It's mine! I got this. Got no time to waste.
Not too shabby.
Enemy found. Begin suppression.
Set! Striker! Yeah!
I'm up!
Yeah, we'll just...
Get back! Now!
Brain's a little low on CP
I'll
right
assist.
now.
I got this.
So let him just farm some backup.
I shall go. Yeah. Target's eliminated. Move out.
Oh. I was just like, wait, what was that? No, that was that one? Oh, right. That's my other timer done. We can get off of hard mode. Meaning things will die faster.
Yeah! There! We'll end this quick!
So let's see, if that's the case, then...
Second form, Gale!
I got this.
Yeah. It does do just, like, ever so slightly more damage.
You're mine! Got no time to waste.
I don't actually know the difficulty scaling for hard mode in this, honestly.
It's powerful.
This one might be worth my time.
I'm sure it's more than just things do more damage, but I'm not 100% sure.
Roar! Helix strike!
Sure.
Let's go! Raging fire formation!
Sure.
Let's hold off
All
on
right.
Ash for right now.
Our chance!
It's mine!
Now.
We can Frigorok.
Activate Fragorok. Destroy.
That
I
just
got this.
killed one of them, sure.
You're mine! Yeah!
The big
It's
swaths of
mine!
damage he takes off. Kind of.
It's my turn!
Yeah!
It's down!
I'll assist.
It's my turn! Yeah!
It's mine! Let's go! Sit!
Here I go! Our chance!
That'll kill
mine!
you.
Not too shabby.
You too!
We have red
Looks
chest
like
here
we hit the jackpot.
with a Lost Genesis R. Don't we need a Lost Genesis R for something? No, we need a Lost Genesis SR. Oh, I wonder what that shiny thing is. It's shaped like a truffle. Nice, that must mean it's a moon truffle. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's bag this thing and get on with it. The group obtained a moon truffle. It's quite aromatic. It's safe to say we can expect a lot from Sandy's cooking with this.
Let's do this!
We have a 0 arc, but I think I'm just gonna...
Second form, Gale! It's down!
I'll assist. I shall go.
Yeah, that.
All right!
My turn. Got no time to waste. All right.
Let's see, we have a fishing spot over there. I didn't want to do the fishing spot because we were kind
Locked
of...
and loaded!
This spot seems excellent for fishing.
I'm sure it does.
There! I got one? Nice! Check it out!
Rainbow trout. Hey, we'll take it.
There! I got one? I
Ooh, that
got
was
a good
close.
one!
What the hell is that? That's a big one.
Check it out!
Oh, gold salmon. Hey, I'll take more gold salmon. I need more gold salmon.
I got one? Nice!
That looks like a new fish, I think? Maybe?
Check it out!
Red perch? Nope, it was not a new one. I'm missing, like, 3 fish, so... Well,
I
probably
got
2,
one.
actually. Rip.
What?
Rip.
Oh man. There. I got one? Nice.
Maybe this is a new one?
I did it.
That was a new one. Tom to what? Just, that, seems really good.
I got one? Nice.
You just drop those? Or is it like a first-time catch thing? Because that seems kind of nuts if you just drop those.
Pretty good, huh?
Just drop those. Okay, sure.
There. I got one? Nice.
So that's like one of the fusion breaker quartz, isn't it?
Pretty good, huh? There. I got one? Nice.
Another gold salmon, I think?
Pretty good,
Yep.
huh?
60 space sepith warning. We don't even need the space sepith anymore, thinking about it.
I got one?
Because we have the second domination that I
Nice.
need. Whatever this is. This is the rainbow trout again, was it? gonna do one more.
There! I got one! I got a good one!
Yeah, rainbow trout. We'll take it.
Pretty good, huh?
Sure. That refreshed all the enemies. I'm not gonna do that. There's another fishing spot over there, though. No need to continue in this direction. Okay.
Looks like a real tough house.
This one's strong. Be careful. Second form. Gale! It's down!
I'll assist.
It's my turn!
I got this. You're mine! Yeah!
It's mine!
Now. Yeah. Now.
An opening!
It's my turn! Yeah! Our chance!
Yeah, that
It's
just
mine!
does, like, big whacks of damage to this
Let's
thing.
go! Ha! It's down!
And eventually
I'll
I
assist.
will be switching Green's quartz off
I'm up!
for something a little, less utility and more
It's my
damage.
turn! Yeah!
I got this. Yeah!
Nope!
That's what I was hoping for.
Nice! We did it!
Looks like we hit the jackpot.
Fate 3. Isn't that, like, exactly what I needed for, like, something?
There! I got one? What?
Weird.
Oh man!
There's another fishing spot, so...
I
Might as well
got
check it
one?
out, right? Like, might as well.
I got a good one!
Another Tamamo gem. Or whatever it's called.
Check it out!
He's just standing there. It's just a giant rhinocider standing behind me.
I got one?
Now what?
Nice!
Oh well.
I did it!
That is a totally different item. Okay.
I got one? Nice!
Oh, okay. I can just keep going. Gotcha.
Check it out!
Harp. Oh well. Nothing crazy good there.
There! How's this?
Wide open! Get back! My turn.
I
Yeah!
can even get Dash to have more damage, can't I?
Here I go!
My turn.
I'm up! Ha!
It's my turn!
Now. There.
An opening!
Thanks for helping out.
Like, do I have equipment on people? I don't. Yeah, like, well, okay. Sure. Yeah, that'll work. That's more damage. Right. We made it. Oh, this is the southern gate of Heimdallr. It's freaking huge. There's so many people, even though it's barely dawn. I guess people from the surrounding area must like coming here to sell things. And it seems like buses were implemented recently, too. Ah, I saw those in Crossbell as well. I heard they've been using them beyond the city since last year. Is that so? Is it the same kind of bus that's used in Crossbell? It should be. Look, here it comes. Even though it's a different color, it still makes me nostalgic. Oh, but isn't there other means of transportation in Heimdallr? Yes, the orbital tram. There's one coming right up. Wow, it's like a little train. Let's hop on and head to Heimdallr Station. Good idea. My village is about an hour away from here, but all that fresh air helps give the vegetables such great depth of flavor. Now then, after a short break, I'll be on my merry way to take them to the stores in the city. I've started going out to small villages to teach Sunday school, so the buses really come in handy. Especially since I'm just awful with directions. Grandpa, you forgot your lunch. Here, make sure you eat it all. Right. Sorry, I'm gonna be late today. Go home before me. Yeah, okay, Grandpa. I'm not familiar with your uniform. Did you come here on foot? Well, in any case, welcome to the capital, Heimdallr. We're on high security right now due to our current circumstances. Please be careful. Circumstances? That must be... Yeah, probably. I'm sure the governor will issue an official announcement. Well, let's get going already. The tram's just arrived. Should we take it to Heimdallr Station? Sure.
The West Circuit tram will soon be departing via Heimdallr Station. We recommend passengers wishing to board this tram make haste.
Oh, Heimdallr's gonna be huge. Get a load of the slack-jawed stare. Well, it's not unusual for first-time visitors here to find themselves awestruck. It's pretty big, I guess. I mean, Crossbell and Orders are big too, but they're nothing like this. The city's so large, it's been split up into 16 districts. Home to approximately 880,000 people, I hear it's as big as Calvard's capital. A little bigger, actually. I think they have 790,000. I remember Angie mentioning she'd been there. Is that so? I've heard the population of Heimdallr has even been on the rise lately. That's right, a lot of people have been moving in since after the Civil War. Heimdallr and Crossbell have both been growing at shocking speeds. I believe it's due to the 8 Metropolis plan, no? Oh yeah, something about standardizing the tax code in all the big cities to curb the nobles' power. Is that what that whole plan is for? I believe the main reason is for the sake of the smooth economic flow, though I hear effects like that were considered as well. It's probably both. Well, looks like they've all been doing their studying. As their political economics teacher, I couldn't be more proud of them. Oh, here comes the turn. Heimdallr Central Station. pretty big, sure, but Crossbow Station is about the same size. I bet this place doesn't have a big main street like... What the heck is that? A big main street? Ah, the big building at the end of the street, that's Valheim Palace. It's both home to the Imperial family and the headquarters of a number of government administrations. If I recall correctly, this thoroughfare is called Vancouver Street. That's right, it's famous for having terrible traffic around rush hour. I bet it's only gonna get worse when more people are able to afford affordable cars. Don't feel bad. Heimdallr has had a long time to get as grand as it is today. But because it's such an old city, they're still having some trouble laying out the power grid. I hear they plan to use Crossbow City's infrastructure as a reference. Though I doubt they'll build anything here that's quite as impressive as Orcus Tower. Oh, yeah.
Good morning.
Oh, hi, Claire.
Instructor Claire!
Sorry for the wait.
I didn't think you'd be the one coming to get us.
I wanted to tell you I deeply appreciate everything you did back in Lemaire. After I left, you managed to not only find Millium, but stop the railway cannons too. I don't know how I can possibly begin to thank you.
You don't need to thank us. It was nothing.
It was simply part of our mission.
We had help from many other people, both from within the branch campus and without.
That's right. So in a sense, we were able to do what we did thanks to everyone. Yourself included, Major.
I don't deserve such kind words, but I shouldn't waste any more of your time. Allow me to welcome you to Heimdallr Central Station. Since the governor is currently visiting, I'll guide you to the RMP Command Center to meet with him.
There are a bunch more people and trains here than earlier. The station sees not only tourists and travelers, but a great deal of commuters as well. Makes me think back to 2 years ago. Oh right, you guys met the governor here during one of your field exercises. Or field studies, even. Yeah, that was when you were taking care of everything for Instructor Sarah. Well, yeah. That's right. I remember you helping guide all the people evacuating. Oh no, I didn't do much. Sounds like things really hit the fan, huh? Yes, there's quite a lot going on in Heimdallr that day. Oh my, yes, such as the Princess Elite and Elise getting kidnapped. That's a huge incident. Quite a lot going on doesn't cover it at all. Wish I could have been here at the time. That's around when I was shipped from the workshop. It's good to see you again, Governor. Thank you for meeting with us so early in the morning.
Hello there, Rain. Been a while since Crossbell, hasn't it? The same to you, of course, Miss Herschel. It would appear Class 7 has had some new additions since then.
Yeah, name's Ash Carbide. And I am Yusei Egret. It's a pleasure to meet you, Governor.
Likewise. I'd like to welcome each of you to Heimdallr. I'm sure it must be a bit disorienting to have your field exercises in a place as large as the capital, but the basics should be the same. Let's get down to business. First off, allow me to give you the information on our special request.
Thank you for waiting, sir.
What? That voice. Prince Cedric and the main campus students and Instructor Neidhart.
It's a pleasure to see you again. You have my thanks for taking care of Alphen and Olivert back in Crossbell.
Good day, Schwarzer. You as well, Herschel. Starting last month, I resumed teaching at the main campus as a military instructor. I will be accompanying Class 1 on their civic security activities. I am here to report the commencement of the main campus field exercises.
Likewise, I'm reporting the start of the branch campus's field exercises.
Understood. I'll pray for good news.
Well, I figured they'd be here, but... You two are the ones who came with the prince when he crashed our Panzer Soldat training, aren't you? I'm guessing they're from the same class as you, Your Highness. Yes, out of the entirety of Class 1, we are the most elite members. Our field exercises this time will involve performing civic security activities. Civic security activities? I haven't heard anything about those. Are they exclusive to the main campus's curriculum? The first time we performed them was during our previous field exercises. This will be the second time. As for the content, it's fair to say they're similar to your special operations missions. Patrolling the area, assisting during crisis, etc. The main difference is that we focus on public safety rather than requests from citizens. Those sound like military activities. I'd say they're a bit more advanced than that. Northumbria's own security measures aren't yet complete, unfortunately. However, we are able to contribute in a variety of ways, including disposing of all the parting gifts the society left behind. Even things like that? In any event, both your groups will be working together this time. But we'll be assigning you to different halves of the city to better suit each of your unique focuses. Different halves? That's just like... Yes, just like when your class was here 2 years ago. This time around, I would like the main campus to handle the east half of the city, while the branch campus sees to the west half. This includes your respective field exercise camps and the roads leading out of the city in each direction. I see. Then that means we'll be in charge of watching over Vesta Street, the Lycia District, and the Sanct District. Correct. The Princess Group will be responsible for Alto Street, the Garnier District, and the Ost District. Also, both groups' areas will include Vanquir Street and Draco's Plaza. I see. Yes, that makes sense. It seems Kurt will be in charge of the district his family resides in. Yes, that's right. Oh, yeah, that's where the headquarters of the Vander School is, huh? If I could direct your attention to these documents. Rain and Prince Cedric each received documents outlining their special operations missions and civic security activities. Why did they give them to Cedric and not Neidhart, but whatever. Attached to the usual documents was an additional form titled Top Priority Mission. Top Priority Mission. Investigate and capture the members of Hercules, a special task force from Calvard currently hiding out in Heimdallr. There it is. So it was Calvard after all. Hercules, I remember seeing this name in the database. Allow me to add to the report, these individuals are part of Calvard's special forces. They excel in espionage and sabotage, and are among the best of the best the Republic has to offer. People like them are sneaking around Heimdallr? If they are Calvard's elite, I imagine they must be quite skilled. Correct. It would be fair to say that they're even more skilled than most high-ranking Jaeger Corps. We estimate they're about as capable as members of the Red Constellation. How is it you already know so much about them? To be honest, we had some information come our way a few days ago. I knew it was jumping the gun a little, but we decided to go ahead and analyze the information. What? That's cheating, right? It's simply standard procedure. Please don't think ill of us. He's right. This isn't about which of us wins or loses, remember? We're working together here. Thor's Branch Campus, Class 7 Special Operations accepts these requests. Thor's Main Campus, Class 1 accepts these civic security activities.
Well, well. Look at you all.
Oh, great. Daddy Dearest is here.
Welcome, Your Excellency.
Ah, it's so good to see you again.
So he decided to grace us with his company after all, eh?
Governor, Your Majesty, good day to you both. I can't believe it's already been a month since I last saw Class 1.
Yes, sir.
I'm honored you remember us.
But of course, I met you students of the main campus a few times by now. In addition, I would also like to greet the members of the branch campus. I am Gileath Osborne, the Chancellor of the Empire of Erebonia. Some refer to me as the Blood and Iron Chancellor, though I feel that grisly moniker has worn out its welcome by now.
It's nice to see you again, Your Excellency.
Ah, Miss Herschel, likewise. Come to think of it, it was only 2 years ago we first met at the trade conference. Since then, all the government agencies have been tripping over themselves to recruit you, despite you declining each and every offer. Oh, it's a shame. I myself would have liked to invite you to join the Ironbloods.
Huh?
That... Your Excellency, you shouldn't tease her like that.
I'm only kidding, of course. Allow me to congratulate you on being appointed as an instructor of the branch campus.
You're too kind.
So this is the Blood and Iron Chancellor. The man who annexed Crossbell.
Ah, and Ms. Una Crawford, was it? A transfer from the Military Police Academy. I hear you've been working very hard on behalf of the province of Crossbell.
Yes, thank you. I've really been pushing myself to the limit lately.
Good to hear. And you must be Mateus' son. I expected you to enroll at the main campus alongside the prince, but you appear to be excelling nonetheless.
Thank you. I'll continue giving it my all.
Good to see you once more, Black Rabbit. Ah, and Ash Carbide. I've heard much about you from Lecter.
Hello.
It's a real honor.
And next? Muse Egret, was it? I've always wanted to speak with your grandfather, the advisor to the former Duke Cayenne.
I'm sure Grandfather would be honored to hear that. It's a pleasure to meet you, sir.
Yes, likewise.
Oh?
Just as I've heard.
The new Class 7 has quite the array of gifted young students. Wouldn't you agree, Instructor?
Yes, it certainly does.
It's been some time, Instructor Reinschwarzer. I haven't seen you since the ceremony at the end of last year.
Yes, it's good to see you again, Chancellor Gileath Osborne.
It feels like the air in the room just got colder.
Well, we'll have to leave the greetings at that. I have a message for you from the Emperor. Members of Thor's main campus and branch campus. 2 days from now, your attendance is requested at the party being held at Valflame Palace.
What? The party? Us too?
Yes, of course. We would like to commend the main campus and branch campus for their work in Northumbria and Lemaire, respectively.
We'll have to limit the number of people invited to the palace, but at the very least, I'm certain all of you here will be able to attend.
Seriously?
Incredible.
Such a great honor.
I need to go home and talk to them.
Oh, by the way, Instructor Reen, all of Heimdallr has been consumed with gossip over who your dance partner will be.
Is that so? Well, my advice would be to follow your heart and damn the consequences. If you'll excuse me now, Your Highness, Governor.
Thank you for delivering the message.
Regarding that one topic, I'd like to discuss it with you at a later date, if possible.
Understood. We can speak of it at length then. Now, everyone, I bid you good luck with your various tasks.
like I thought.
That's right, he still hasn't told everyone. Afterwards, the instructors stayed to listen to instructions from the governor and Major Claire. While this was going on, the students waited in the hallway. The sudden party invitation must have surprised you. Yes, well, I hadn't the slightest idea about it, yet Prince Cedric already seemed to know everything. Yes, well, being a member of the Imperial family, he would be up to speed with such information. But regardless, it means our job is all the more crucial now. Dealing with the Special Forces, right? Yes, according to the Intelligence Division, there are about 100 members hiding in Heimdallr. Assuming they're here for sabotage, it would mean we'd need to apprehend them all, or else the summer festival would be in danger. That puts our time limit no later than tomorrow. Sounds like a difficult situation. I'm assuming the Intelligence Division and the Bracer Guild have already begun to act? Yes, and they made some initial progress. But the targets we're dealing with are elite agents. They've disguised themselves as regular citizens and tourists. Due to the sheer size of the city, we're unable to cover every area. Which is the reason why we've requested help from both schools to patrol the city and gather information. Depending on how the situation unfolds, we may need the rest of the students and instructors to become involved as well. I'm well aware this isn't something we should be asking fresh cadets, Governor. Understood. I'm not sure how much I can help, but I'll talk to our principal and fellow instructors. I shall also bring this up to the main campus instructors waiting at our own field exercise camp. Thank you both. Please be careful. May the goddess watch over you all. Yes, Kurt. It seems you did very well in the exams. Do as well, Your Highness. You have my congratulations on earning the top ranking. It's simply the result of the work I put in. I didn't expect that Class 7 would have the same average as Class 1, though. Sorry, Ada. If only we had scored a little higher. I still got a long way to go before I can keep up with you, Ada. Well, Class 1 does have 20 people in it. It's simply a matter, of course, that more people will have a bigger effect on the average. But that aside, we should congratulate them on their hard work. Prince Cedric, I appreciate your kind words. What say you we settle things here, though? Judging from the Imperial Chronicle, the world is curious about what each of our schools have been up to. So I propose to make a little competition out of this set of field exercises. For example, which of us can catch the most Kelvardian spies? Sounds like a good time. A good time nothing. That's a pretty bad joke, don't you think? Our activities differ from each other. It doesn't seem appropriate to compete over something like this. How feeble. Is this really the special class taught by the Ashen Chevalier? They're just a cobbled-together team, after all. As you wish, everyone has their own way of dealing with things. Sorry for the wait. Is something the matter? Nothing of note. Let's get going. Alright, let us do the best work we can for our respective tasks. Instructor Ink, good luck to you as well. I'll leave the west half of the city to you. May the goddess bless you. Yeah, same to you. Good luck in the east half. What stick have they got shoved up their asses? You know. How very straightforward of you. I can't recommend shouting like that about the prince, especially while you're in Heimdallr. Still, looks like things are finally starting to get interesting. My, your students are really growing up, aren't they? I'm just glad things didn't get out of hand. It's still early. Alright, let's start by exchanging info with the other groups involved. Okay, I'll go with Claire to visit the Heimdall military police. I'm sure we'll run into people from the Bracer Guild and the Courageous at the Intelligence Division office, so I bet we can get some good info. I think you're right. See you again soon, Instructor Claire. We'll each do our best. Goodbye for now. Please stay safe, all of you. So, what are we getting up to on the first half of today? We're supposed to be covering the west part of the city, but the specific location depends on the request. That's exactly right. Seeing as you've gotten used to the swing of things now. First off, let's see what we've got. See, we have West Ostia Highway Monster. It's required. A dangerous monster has appeared along the West Ostia Highway. The Imperial Household Agency requests the monster's extermination. Monster Meghidoradon. Whatever that is. Empty nest. My precious little boy has disappeared. Can you help me find him? I'll be waiting at the Holy Flats apartment on Vesta Street. And doesn't belong in a museum. Can we get you to investigate the potential danger of an artifact recently added to the museum's catalog? We'll be waiting for you at the Imperial Museum. When you get there, please reach out for a curator. Reich? Rilk? Vesta Street in Elysia District. Never heard of them. Nothing Garnier, damn. Of course not. That's on the eastern side of the city. Something tells me you're not interested in going there to shop, though. If memory serves, the back streets are full of bars. That is the typical spot Ash goes when he sneaks off. Vesta Street is a busy commercial area, and the Elysia District is an academic area. Oh, and also... Does that mean what I think it does? It's fine, Instructor. I wasn't trying to keep it a secret or anything. The Elysia District is built into a hill, and its biggest draw is the Imperial Museum, but it's also home to the headquarters of the Vander School. So in other words, your home's there. We've already visited Yuna, Muse, and Ash's homes. It's only fair we get to see yours too. Oh! Should we go find some gifts to bring with us? You can lead us there, Kurt. I've been there a few times, but I'm sure you know the way better than any of us do. True, I don't know too much about the city outside of the areas near St. Estrella. Well, I'm not originally from here, so there's plenty of the city I'm not familiar with either, but... Understood. Let's start by checking the 4 different districts, including the ones we need for our requests. Once that's handled, we can go to the West Highway and take care of the wanted monster. Sounds like a plan. So far, we've got Vesta Street and Elysia District. Where else? Let's see. If you want to gather information, our best bets should probably be Vanquira Street and the Sank District to the northwest. Vanquira Street here goes north all the way to the Palace Yuna, and then the Sank District is where the Heimdall Cathedral and St. Estrella are. If we're lucky, we might even get the chance to see Elise there. For real? So what? We're just gonna stroll the sidewalks hoping we spot one of Calvert's agents in line for a gelato? Top priority mission, yep. Clinton, there are approximately 100 members of the squad presently in the city. These agents are highly trained in infiltration tactics, and it is likely they're disguised as citizens and tourists. As the military police have insufficient manpower, they request that both Thor's campuses gather information while on their field exercises. Man, looking at it again, it seems like it's going to be a huge pain. We'll need to be on high alert the whole day. Let's begin gathering information. You certainly sound motivated, Altina. She needs to be. This is going to be a long day. If anything catches your attention, be sure to note it. Now, let's begin day 1 of our special ops missions. Yes, sir. Obtain top priority mission. You can check it in the quest tab. Guess we'll just go to Vanquira Street. We're about halfway down the main thoroughfare now. In addition to all the department stores, they also have various workshops and boutiques in the area. Sounds like this is the place to go for whatever we might need. We should examine the shops for any useful items. How the hell are we gonna find these agents and all this? How indeed. The streets are flooded with tourists this time of year. Getting suspicious and questioning every passerby won't help us. So let's start by getting the lay of the land. Ha! That makes sense. In that case, we can begin by searching this area. I heard that Crosswell Province has been pretty popular recently. They even have resorts and a theme park there, don't they? My, but I'd love to visit sometime. I'm sure you would. I've been getting a lot of business from Jirai and Northumbria over the past year. They're huge accounts, too, so business is good. But I've got business trips booked at least once a week. Working in sales is not for the faint of heart. Now the Imperial Chronicle. Welcome to the office of the Imperial Chronicle. We've really been focusing on partnering with radio stations lately. The Imperial Chronicle Radio is a member of our corporate media group. We're planning to produce shows about travel and culture. We'd love it if you gave them a listen. A news program? You're gonna bore me to death. Maybe they're getting desperate since Radio Trista's variety shows are so popular now. That may be true, but I apologize for my students. Oh, hi there. Hey, Vivi. Oh, wait, are you working right now? Oh, Class 7, welcome to the Imperial Chronicles office. Field exercises, huh? Hey, you guys after the spies? Well, yes, but... Hey, Vivi, don't be talking about that in the open. Sorry about that, Ashen Chevalier. I'm Vivi's boss. We were told not to speak about this issue. That makes sense. But we're working with all the agencies involved, so we should still have a bit of leeway. Could we ask you to make an exception for us? Oh, for sure. I'll tell you guys everything. What did I just say? Sheesh. Even if you wanted to, we honestly don't really know anything. Oh, is that so? You're just holding out on us. Well, actually, we got nothing. The Heimdallr military police has been dispatched a handful of times, and they found some evidence, but no arrests have been made. I tried interviewing their special investigation squad, but the second I catch one of them, they hightail it right out. I see, I see. Wait, you were doing that without my permission? I heard there were about 100 agents. How come no one's been arrested yet, especially considering the intelligence division is involved? Good point. What kind of evidence was it? Well, mostly illegal guns and listening devices. I see. So there appears to be sufficient evidence. Guess we can use that info. Just try to keep all this inside these walls, okay? We will. You have our word. Thanks for all the help. I was following leads on those agents for a while, but I'm sure Class 7 will be able to dig up a better story than I could on my own. So I'm rooting for you guys. Get that dirt and give it all to me. Good luck. Hey, this wasn't the plan. Our orders were to focus on the summer festival. Hey! Sorry, but can you keep what we talked about earlier between us? Of course. Remember how I assigned you to cover the inspection team in Crossbell? Just be glad you're still in the city. Don't underestimate this. The summer festival will be hell. Okay, that's nothing. We have the big department store here. Plaza Bifrost. There's no better place to go shopping than a department store. You need to buy some study aids, right, Rosetta? Yeah, but I want to look around the rest of the store, too. They got a lot of different types of books here. You want to take a look around, too, Coco? It'll be fun. Sure, let's go. Alright. Alterna has the largest selection of any bookstore in the country. The recent bestsellers are books on Prince Alphen and Prince Cedric, whose popularity is on the rise. We have a special selection dedicated to them. Feel free to take a look. I believe that is our last one of those that we needed. We have the Imperial Chronicles. No new Vintage Masters cards. Thank you for returning to Plaza Bifrost. Our department store has been loved by the people of Heimdallr for over 100 years. We want to make sure our customers are completely satisfied. Please, let us know if you need any help. Oh, Archie Schwarzer. We welcome the Ashen Chevalier to our store. Please don't call me that. Oh, pardon me. You were incognito. In any event, I can't help but show you my gratitude. You truly honor us by coming here. Please, let me know if you need anything. VIP treatment at a major department store? Huh? Good for you, Mr. Hero. Can you not call me that? Welcome to Weston House. Wait, you're... We got a lot of celebrities around here. I get to meet them on my shift, so it's pretty cool. He's wearing the... I just love the random glasses. So much for staying incognito. The Clark Kent effect does not work. Steinrose. Ew. Coco Pecky. Maybe needed that too. I'm gonna wide the twam today. I wonder how far it goes. Phew, let's take a break. Heimdallr is so big. Those orbital trams are so useful. They can take us anywhere, just like that. I really wish we had them back home. It's nice to see the economy is good, but there have been more incidents lately. Car accidents, thefts, companies committing accounting fraud, the list goes on. Well, I guess it's only natural considering how big this place is. That uniform, are you from Thor's branch campus? Sorry, my parents work in the cafeteria at the main campus. Oh, I see. Ah, I used to go there all the time. They told me all about the good work the branch campus is doing too. But there seemed to be some tension between the two campuses. Yes, there is. Oh, sorry, I crossed the line there. Anyway, if you'd like to take a break, please come visit us. I'll cook something up for you, just the same as my father did before. Hey, Embryo, thank you for the raid. Septeto T. How we doing? Did you finish Cold Steel 2? Was planning on finishing, but internet started crashing again. Ah, that sucks. Third time this week. Yeah. Trade ties with North Ambria province have gotten much stronger. They're going through a revival, so they need a ton of goods. The company's been rather busy, too. That region used to be considered one of the poorest, but it's making a strong comeback. I'm glad it's part of the Empire. Uni seems offended. Well, it's not like this person is doing it on purpose. I swear my internet is like, oh, you want to finish all the games? I'll crash so you can't. Hey, I had that issue like last week, so I feel it. My back has been hurting since the beginning of the year. Maybe I should buy a nicer chair. My drugstore's been around for 80 years now. Now it's regarded as one of Heimdall's top stores. Can I interest you all in some medicine? You'll have to watch out for status ailments if you end up fighting any monsters. Our products are perfect for just that. You have 999,000 points? Nice! How? Who would believe that? That's why I said, how? I mean, you're always lurking, I know that. Maybe I'm Pichu, but here? Hey, to be fair, I have at least 999,000 points on my own channel. I need to find the trading store. I started a food stall with my brother. We've gotten some good reviews already. Would you like to try our food? Sup? Want something to eat? We got fish and chips here. It's a Heimdallr specialty. Get your news here, Imperial Chronicle. Hey there, the name's Chris. Nice to meet you. Heimdallr might be really crowded, but that just means I can sell more newspapers. It hasn't been that long since I came here from Celtic, but I'm already doing great. From Celtic? Wait, I remember this kid. It's glad to see he's doing well. So this is it, Heimdallr's largest department store, Plaza Bifrost. I asked Pichu if I should do something stupid, and she said yes, so I did it. It was a sub. Gotcha. My lady, shopping is fine, but please do so in moderation. The Master and Lady Luna have already left to tour the city without you. Oh, I suppose I took too long. I should get them some souvenirs as an apology. So Nightbot has a sub now. Nice! My lady, there truly is no stopping you once you've entered shopping mode. Oh, and Embryo gifted a sub to Landon. Thank you for the gift sub. You rock. Who's this? Traffic's gone from bad to worse lately, especially at rush hour. It's gotten so bad all the trams have been arriving 10 to 15 minutes late. Someone should do something about this. I mean, where are my tax mirror even going? Well, there's another 500 points. Hey, maybe you'll get there eventually. Oh, you guys are from Thor's. I was told you were on the way. Thank you for coming. Thor's? Hey, Chief, your son goes to Thor's, doesn't he? Isaac, we're on duty right now. Refrain from talking about personal matters. Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. We're using all the troops at our disposal to find the agents, but unfortunately, we haven't made any progress. You have our thanks for help in this matter. We're happy to help. His son goes to Thor's. Wait, do we know him? Well, it's possible his son goes to the main campus. Okay. You guys hear? Princess Elfin will be making her debut this year at the party they're having in the palace. Someone's going to get to dance with that absolute angel. I wonder who the lucky person will be. I wonder... There's so many big stores opening up lately. Personally, I recommend Clay Mall. Not only is it convenient, but the prices are great. It's a real savior for us housewives. The Clay Mall opened up here too? Interesting. I'm a little curious. It's just across the street, but I don't think we really have the time to spare right now. Is it? Should just dance with Elise. I could see that, honestly. Welcome. What can I help you find? We have around 1,200 pieces here. Naturally, the owner is always adding new products, being a designer and all. A lot of female celebrities wear this brand. I wish I could dress as nicely as they do. Oh, is that who I think it is? Long time no see. How have you been? Nice to see you. Oh, do you know each other? Yeah, I came here when I was a student. He helped with our costumes for the Academy Festival. Academy Festival? You did that? And then someone will pull a reverse Dorothy. It really takes me back. It's been, what, nearly 2 years? You've grown up so much I almost didn't recognize you. Every time I hear about the Ashen Chevalier, it made me really proud. You're far too kind. I've still got a lot to learn. I'm currently an instructor at Thor's branch campus. Ah, so I've heard. The one who leaves, right? I've heard many things about you all. Is that so? It's a real honor. I'm sure your friend would be proud of you too, if you were still here. Yeah, I think so too. His friend? Seems our dear teacher still has some secrets. Funny enough, every time Rain UEF heads off, my stream crashes. Too much Emma fanboy. The Sage has become very popular with celebrities lately. In fact, we're opening a new branch in Jirai just this month. We're quite busy with preparations. Silver hair for Gaius, gold jacket. I believe these are our better things. Here goes all my money. Next up, playing Kuro no Nayuta Kiseki. I don't think that game exists. Oh no, all my money. JK. Yeah, that's worth it. I don't think she needs the evasion heals anymore. Now for random trivia time, how do you counter an uncounterable spell in Magic the Gathering? By returning it to its owner's hand. While it's on the stack. I know there's, like, a few specific cards that do it. Isn't one, like, Spell Swindle or something? How about just ending the turn with Time Stop? I mean, that also works. It's not really countering it, though. Lumiere Orbital Factory. RF opened up a big store in the Guardia District just recently. Now they're one of our competitors. It still works. It does work, yeah. We pride ourselves on our quality and our regulars, but... And there's a Serac Dragonclaw deck. Ooh. I forget what he actually does, to be honest. Master Quartz, red leather key case we can buy. I feel like I need one of these two. Is this a weapon shop? Okay. Many citizens have been buying up weapons for self-defense purposes of late. Could be due to what happened over in Lamar last month. Don't mind me. We're not the hottest shop around, but I can promise you quality. I know I need heavy armor. Yes, I did do the right choice. Flash can't be countered. Creature spells you control can't be countered. Trample 6/6. Ah, I see. I believe that's Gruul? Speaking of that, I'm heading off to test the deck and make people rage. Alrighty, you have a good time. Good luck on building the rage. Vesta Street. I just built New Atali, which seems like a really fun deck. I haven't had a chance to test it out yet, though. This is Vesta Street. It's a famous shopping area in the west part of Heimdallr. It has popular taverns, shops, and a famous bakery. That's why it smells so good. Seems like it's coming from that shop. It kind of reminds me of Morge's. We received a voluntary request from one of the residents here. Alright, let's check it out. Yeah, let's go. Also, the guild branch should be somewhere on this block. I'll check it out just in case. Oh, something smells good. Someone must be cooking up something real tasty around here. I need to head to work, but maybe I'll make a quick stop. They finished renovating Tangram Gate. They say its defenses are impregnable, but I think they went a little too overboard. I may be overthinking it. I've got this habit of reading too much into the news. Why? Well, because it's fun. Oh, I've never seen you on Vesta Street before. Are you a tourist? Make sure you take a good look at the map, otherwise you might get lost. The streets around here are a little complicated. The coffee here is extremely strong. It's perfect for studying. You should give it a try. A tavern, the first place anyone should go to ask around. Well then, shall we? They asked if anyone had seen any suspicious people recently. Well, something strange did happen this morning. Just this morning? Stop holding back and just tell us already. Okay. I'm not trying to hold out on you or anything. 4 tourists were staying here. They didn't seem to be on vacation. They didn't even let us service their room. And it was always locked. I honestly don't even know how often they were in there. They paid up this morning and left. I mean, they paid, so I don't mind, but... that is suspicious. Considering the situation, they could be from the Republic. Yeah, let's make a note of this. Thank you so much. Tomato curry. Oh, that sounds useful. How many recipes do I have? I'm missing 3. Okay. Alright, I should be done making up all the rooms. Are you a guest? Great. I just finished making the beds extra fluffy. Please talk to the manager at the counter. I recommend the coffee here. They're very particular about their beans. It's delicious. I get a cup every day before work, so I know what I'm talking about. Hey, it's a nice day today. I'm selling a special Foresta coffee blend. It's the owner's recommendation. Want to give it a try? Maybe later. Okay, there's the bakery. Let's see, this should be what? Private home. Micah, how long are you going to look for it? If you don't hurry, you're going to be late. I know. Now, what should I take to the academy? Uniform. Is she a student at St. Estrella? Yeah, looks like she just commutes from here. I don't recognize her, so she must be a new student. Kyle might be smart, but he's way too naive. I'm not gonna get caught that easily. Racer Guild. We'll go there later. You better not think you can run away from the hero that easily. Where are they? Dang it, I can't even find Matthew, let alone Nia. Well, you're on the wrong game for Nia, so... good luck with that one. Lafitte Bakery. Or Lafitte Bakery. Welcome. We've got samples over here if you want to try some. It's good. You'll know just one taste. Honey. Do you remember when we went to Crossbow Run 10 years ago? Of course. The bread we had was so light and airy, just like these. So you do remember. It's such a wonderful memory. Oh, hi, Oscar. Welcome to Lafitte Bakery. Oh, Yuna, it's you. Oscar? What are you doing in Heimdallr? The owner of Lafitte is a pretty famous baker, so I came to train under him. I heard the tension in Crosswell are finally calming down. Are you talking about... he must be in the special support section. It's a delicate situation, but it looks like they're doing well. Which is exactly what you would expect from them. I see. I'm glad to hear that, really. Yeah, I'm glad I ran into you, Yuna. I'm gonna be here for a while baking bread. Please stop by when you have the time. I'm sure I'll have a new and improved baked goods for you to try. Croquette burger. Okay, well, now I have 2 dishes I still need. Then I have to cook all of them, too, which... it's gonna be a lot. Well, that was a random surprise. Shh. I'm sorry, we're playing hide-and-seek right now. I and Matthew are really fast runners, so I have to make sure they don't find me. Alright then, let's enjoy more of Heimdallr today. What's that big bridge over there? It looks like an aqueduct. This area is pretty low-key, but it has tons of delicious shops. It's like a hidden gem. I'm a little envious of the people who live here.
Look at the name on the sign.
Oh, yeah. Herschel.
I wonder. There's a new face behind the bakery counter as of late. His bread is truly something special, like eating a pillowy cloud of flour and wheat. You all simply must try it. Take my word for it. Honestly, though, that sounds like really good. Just like like, fresh baked bread would be amazing. Oh, hello. Welcome to our home. I live here with my daughter, Nia. We may not have much to offer, but please make yourself at home. Well, that's very kind of you. Life at Tomatonia, Part 3. Now it's in the book notes. Haha. Is this our... Okay, that's our quest, so let's... Yeah, you know what, we'll grab it, whatever. Where did he go? Could he have been in an accident? I doubt it. Excuse me, are you Bernard? We're from Thor's branch campus. We received your request. Ah, so you're the one City Hall sent to help. I've been waiting for you. Anyway, can you just get right to it? Please calm down. He seems really upset. Yes, this must be urgent. Let's hear what he has to say. We heard this request regards a missing family member. Can you elaborate? A little guy left yesterday and he hasn't come back yet. I looked up and down Vesta Street, but I couldn't find him. Chucky, where have you gone? I see. We'll start searching right away. Hey, at least give us some clues or something. Well, he likes playing in water. And high places. High places? Yeah, like streetlights. Okay. He must be a really hyper child. Huh? What are you talking about? Chucky's my cute little parakeet. Wait a minute. So it's not a family member, but a parakeet. Excuse me, how rude. Chucky is an important member of my family. His orange head, his pretty turquoise body, and his yellow wings are just so lovely. Anyway, please find him. I'm worried sick. Seems we've misunderstood, but nonetheless, he's clearly distraught. What do you say, guys? Well, sure. Family is family. Let's help him. Yeah, we can't leave him like this. Really? Thank you. Don't thank us yet. We have no idea where he is. Well, given that he's a bird, he could be just about anywhere. Did you purchase this parakeet from a pet shop? Yeah, we met 3 years ago. I've been so happy since that day he came home with me. I see. Instructor Reen, why did you ask about that? Well, generally speaking, smaller birds can't fly as far. If you had caught him in the wild, it might be a different story, but if he was kept indoors, he probably hasn't gone too far. I see, and he has only been gone since yesterday. He might still be in Heimdallr. Maybe even still on the west side. Yeah, I have a good feeling about this. And you said he likes water and streetlights? Might be a good idea to look for him in the areas that have fountains. I have a few ideas where we can look. His name is Chucky. He has an orange head, green body, and yellow wings. Yeah, that's right. Thank you, everyone. Good luck. Quest Empty Nest started. Thought that quest had a weird name. Alright. Bracer Guild. Isn't this area... It's not a private residence. What is this place? There aren't any signs, but... Is this? Yeah, this is one of the 2 Bracer Guild branches here in Heimdallr. Ah. I had heard there being guild branches here before, but they were forced to close after those terrorist attacks. We now believe Ouroboros was behind the terrorism. However, after the attacks, the Imperial government ordered the indefinite closure of both Bracer Guilds. So it's the same as the other places. So Sari and Fee, it's the same as it was in Crossbell. But even then, they chose that path. And this time, the situation might improve with the Guild's cooperation. We have to expect good things to come from that. Instructor. He's right. Okay, we can't go inside. Gotcha. Herschel General Store. I'll get 3 boxes of tomatoes and 2 cases of onions. Oh yeah, and Satsuki wanted to get some matcha from the east. I need to find a way to get some. I'm starting to get really pumped. She's really into her job. Huh, I feel like I've seen her before. Oh, could it be? Hey, welcome. What would you like to... Huh? Is something wrong with us? No, I just noticed that you look like you're not from around here. We're the local general store. Most of our customers are regulars, so it's rare to see new faces. I see. You have a variety of a very interesting setup here. Oh, that's our trading area. We built it by popular demand. If you got something you don't need, you can trade it for something else. People really love it. There's tons of interesting stuff, so please, take a look. I see. Well, if you insist. Don't buy too much. Seems like the locals rely on this store. It's a nice place. We might get another opportunity to come back here and talk. Here we go. I need a tropical pecky and a wasabi pecky. I found the wasabi pecky. Then we also have Proverbs War, which we can finally trade for. Crystal Watch. I need a Noble Watch from somewhere. You'd think that'd be an Orbital Factory. Holy Gauntlets. Yeah, we'll grab that. Meister Gloves. I'm missing... I have ZCF Goggles, actually. Okay. Who is wearing them? So we're missing a Noble Watch, a Tropical Pecky, to get the Gold Pecky badge. Okay. Alright. I guess I have the Mishi set, which I'm missing some of. Meister Gloves you can throw on you, though. Okay, so once we find the last watch, which should be at some kind of an Orbital Factory, you'd assume. There's a tram stop just ahead. The street is a little complicated, but it's very convenient once you get used to it. I'm gonna go out with Mommy. Are you going out too? One of us. One of us. Alicia District? Well, we have the fishing place. Heimdallr Alicia District. Or Lika District. So this is where Kurt lives. What a great view. And look, there's rushing water. That would be an aqueduct, you know. They don't call this the premier educational district of Heimdallr for nothing. The museum that submitted the request, or the required request, is also here, correct? Yeah, at the top of this hill. And the Imperial Academy is right nearby, so this area is usually packed with students and staff members. A number of manufacturing companies also have their headquarters here. Rebuilt & Co. That is true. For instance, a maker of fine musical instruments, the Rebuilt Company, is right over there. The building beyond that is the Lakewood Company, which makes fishing equipment. Haven't heard of either one. Wait, Rebuilt? You mean the Icicle Woman? Well, just because she's got the same name doesn't necessarily mean she's related.
As soon as the company was in my control, I gave the rights to a longtime employee.
I see, so that's the store. Oh wait, did we run into a Lake Lord a while back? Yeah, he was Instructor Reen's classmate, Kenneth. We met him in Crossville. I don't know if he's there, but if you're interested, we can go check it out. Either way, we need to check out the museum later, and... we should start with the usual. Time to pay your dues. The Vendor Training Hall, also known as Kurt's home. You're going to introduce us to your parents, right? Fine. It's not like I have anything to hide. The training hall is just around the corner. If we're going, then let's just get this over with. Yay! Alright, let's go. The aqueduct was built during the Dark Ages before the Middle Ages. Intricately made of stone, it still functions today. You can tell how skilled the people were even back then. Some say chores are a pain, but I'm not one of them. If you put your heart into it, you can get fired up about doing anything. For example, I'm going to clean the kitchen today. I should probably do that. My mom is really hot-blooded. Sometimes the whole house is shining when I come home. I don't know where she gets her power from. Yeah, that would be nice. Let's see... Rebuilt company. I'm getting older, so I thought I should learn an instrument. Which one should I choose? Oh, aren't you Reen, Elliot's old classmate? You're Elliot's friend from the music academy, right? Wow, long time no see. Do you work at the Rebuilt company now? Yes, I'm actually part of a symphony orchestra too, but I'm still the rookie of the group. I'm working here part-time for now. I see. You've got a real rough road ahead. Good luck. I'll be rooting for you. Thank you. I need to keep working hard so I can fulfill my promise to play with Elliot someday. Starry Night Minuet. Melody Charm. That's also not HP plus 20 Prince Sleep. Sure. Not bad. Oops, we're supposed to turn right at the training hall. Yeah, let's get this over with. Ah, fragrant tea and a beautiful cityscape. The perfect combination for a writer such as myself. I should peruse the nominees for the awards before my nagging editor gets here. Professor, can I at least get a hint? That would defeat the purpose of this. Characteristics of Imperial culture. I feel like it's a pretty easy subject to analyze. I don't get any of this. I always sleep during class. I'm in a real pinch here. Welcome. Are you ready to order? This store is pretty popular. It seems like a good place to ask around. Alright, let's start asking people. They asked around if anyone had seen any suspicious people. Well, this happened a little while ago, but a part-timer at one of our other branches suddenly disappeared. You mean they went missing? Yeah, he just stopped coming to work, and then when we went to his residence, we couldn't find him. He had books about the Republic, so we figured he was from Calvard. Ah. Hey, bingo. We contacted the police, but they haven't found him yet. I was told not to talk about it in public. A part-timer who disappeared, just like a certain terrorist did 2 years ago. Anyway, we should definitely keep this in mind. Yeah, let's continue our search. White velvet shortcake. Alright. Oh well, let's go see Kurt's family. So that's the headquarters of the Vander School. One of the two great sword styles of Erebonia. Sounds like they're practicing. We saw the training hall in Parm, but this one seems even more intense. You never would have known they'd been relieved of their duty or whatever. Hey, Ash. Well, it's true. But it's not like the Vander style has become obsolete. If anything, since my father became head martial arts instructor of the Imperial Army, our numbers are swelling back to what they were. Oh, really? Evidently so, judging by the sound. Matthias Vander, the Thunder God. I've never met him before.
There! Your guard's down. Your fundamentals are all over the place. You need to focus more on your core.
Yes, ma'am.
Hi-ya!
That sounds like a woman. And she sounds very strict. Maybe she's the acting master for this class. Yes, she is something like that. We should probably wait a little bit. In that case, shall we head to the museum first? Guess we gotta put this one on the back burner. Okay, fine. This is the headquarters of the famous Lake Lord Company. Fishing is a flourishing part of the culture of the Imperial nobility. I should stop by again today. This street is one of the most popular tourist spots in Heimdallr. The stores around here are fashionable as they are numerous. I'm sure they're quite hard to resist. Alright. A showdown with the Fisherman's Guild is going to be held in 2 days. They are soft. They think that this is just going to be a friendly competition. The fools. We can't afford to be friendly. I asked for this competition for one reason, and one reason only. To make a name for our company by crushing them. This person is the president of the Lake Lord Company. Yes, I believe he is their second president. He has a very noble presence. He's got his father, but doesn't look anything like him. It seems you've come to enjoy some fishing. These products should be suitable for ones of your level of experience and skill. Please, feel free to take a look. Did she see right through us? I think you're overthinking it, right? I mean, I've already got it all, so... Like our company carries the latest fishing supplies. For one of the level of your experience, I recommend this lineup. Maybe she does see through us. Now we can just get for an Emperor Perch, which I don't have. Huh. Okay. What an impressive building. You can really feel its history just by looking at it. Oh, this is one of Heimdallr's main attractions. We can't miss out on this. Wow, what is this place? This is so exciting. And here we have the world-famous Imperial Museum. Please, don't push anyone. Don't touch anything and be quiet. The Imperial Museum appears to be open. It's a huge museum with exhibits from not only the Empire, but the entire continent. I've always wanted to come here to see all their historical documents, but I never had the time. You're such a history dweeb. I've been there a few times myself. It's pretty impressive. The curators are really good at explaining everything. I see. Now I'm kind of curious. Well, I hear admission is free, so why not have a look-see? Sure. Wow, this place is pretty impressive. It appears to be fairly expansive. Yeah. I've heard it takes a full day to see all of their exhibits. For real? It's a shame we don't have time for that today. One of our request clients is here. We should check in with the reception. Excuse me, we're here to see someone? I can't believe such wild, passionate love could exist in this world. Oh, if I'm not careful, I'm gonna end up drooling all over this book. She's not even listening. It feels like I've seen her somewhere before. Hey, Four Eyes, you listening? Oh, sorry, I was,
Oh?
Dorothy? Haven't seen you since you graduated.
Green? It's good to see you again.
Huh? You know her, instructor? You mentioned graduation. Does that mean you went to school with her? Yeah, she was a year ahead of me. Dorothy.
Welcome. I'm Dorothy, the curator here. I never guessed I'd be able to meet the famous branch campus students. I'd like to welcome you all to the Imperial Museum.
Oh, so you were in the same club as Emma then? That's right, I was the club president. We wrote a book together for the school festival. Oh, it really takes me back. I still keep in touch with her. She told me all about you guys in the branch campus. Oh yeah, good things I hope. Oh, so you're the Dorothy from Thor's main campus? The same Dorothy who wrote Love Song of the Summer Grass? You know about that? I didn't even print that many copies. It's become a legend in certain circles. A story of two young men who go through misunderstandings and conflict, but end up nurturing a friendship that blooms into passion. It's truly an honor to be able to meet the author of such a masterpiece. I never thought I'd run into a true believer here. Oh, I'm so happy. I see. So she's one of those. Yeah, as far as I'm aware, she's the very picture of one of those kind of people. If she's in the literature club, then that means she's the same as Ash. What do you mean he's? Don't get ahead of yourself. I'm only in the club because it's the perfect place to nap. Probably don't like to hear that, huh, Miss Bookworm? No, not at all. Naps are the best. Oh, the image is coming to me. A young man napping by the windowsill in the library, surrounded on all sides by books. A man with ebony hair like the night sky, his teacher, and a lithe boy with hair like the shimmering sky, his rival. Both arrive to check on him. Their eyes meet. She works quick. What's even going on in that head of hers? Oh, what a lovely scene. It's simply perfect. Yuna, do you understand what everyone is talking about? I don't think I want to understand. Well, glad to see she's, as talented as ever. Sorry about that. I try to keep my fantasies under control in public, but it was just so... Anyway, the request was made by Rilk. He's one of the curators here. He should be waiting in the first exhibit hall. If you have time, please go speak with him there. Got it, thanks. I'll let you guys decide whether we take the request or not. With that aside, we should have enough time to take a quick glance around here. I agree. There's so many fascinating things here after all. No kidding, even the first room looks like it'll be a lot of stuff to look at. All the exhibits have been changed out since the last time I was here. Yes, we changed the first exhibit room by the season. We have a different theme with the new set of displays every time. Think they're done training back at your home by now? Well then. They should at least be on break soon. In that case, we should head straight there once we're done. Oh, before you go, I'd like to congratulate you for starting up the branch campus as well as founding the new Class 7. I hope your field exercises here in Heimdallr go well. Aw, thank you. Thanks for your help, Dorothy. It's really nice to have everyone from the new Class 7 come to visit. Usually I'm the receptionist. I can't quite make a living writing alone just yet. This is the perfect place to observe people. The other day, I think I saw a couple who must have been friends from childhood. And... I see you're doing as well as always. Wrong way. Okay. Wow, there is a ton of stuff here. Everything seems really old and rare. I wonder how much this stuff even costs. That bell they've got in the back is something else. I wonder what it was originally used for. All the items here are treasures of Erebonia, but I heard the Phantom Thief Beast showed up in Heimdallr not that long ago. On the other hand, I haven't heard anything about him recently, so it's probably okay to look around here without worry. Medieval ship, year 17600. A seafaring vessel from the early Middle Ages. Shipbuilding technology advanced considerably during this time as people began turning to the sea in an effort to gather resources. Though parts of the ship have been lost to time, the fact that this much of it remains intact after over half a millennium is a testament to its sturdy construction. Medieval loom and water wheel, year Septium 900. Labor-saving devices from the late Middle Ages. Though much work was still done manually at the time, many simple machines were developed over this era, leading to greatly increased productivity. Septium Church Tools and Scripture, year Septium 500 estimate. Now the largest religion on the continent, the Septium Church first spread through Sumeria during the Dark Ages. After the chaos caused by the Great Collapse, the order and stability the Church brought with it was welcomed by many. That's a bell. I feel like I've seen this somewhere before. So do I, but from where? Wait, is this the bell from Central Square in Crossbell? Yeah, now that you mention, I remember seeing a dumb-looking bell like this one on the way to the Governor General's shindig. No, this one's a little different. If I had to guess, I'd say it's one of Crossbell's 3 celestial bells. Now that I get a closer look, you're right, it does look different from the sun bell. I remember hearing the SSS mention a moon bell and a star bell. It must be one of those. Yeah, the plaque says it's the star bell. Apparently it used to be on top of Stargazer's Tower. I wonder if it was brought here for security reasons. When Crossbell declared its independence, the 3 bells resonated with each other and were used for a large-scale ritual. They separated the 3 of them to prevent such a thing from happening again. Well, it seems kind of complicated, but I guess it's for the best. Whatever. Just looks like a big lump of metal to me. The Star Bell of Septium 300, a giant bell discovered in a ruin in the Crossbell province, known as Stargazer's Tower. While the tower is said to have been built by the alchemists during the Dark Ages, the bell itself is thought to have existed long before that. It was donated to the Imperial Museum as a sign of friendship. A similar bell called the Sun Bell sits in the central square of Crossbell City. Septium Church Relief. Year 1 to 500. Wow, that's some old stuff. Stone reliefs from early churches in Erebonia. The one to the left features the Holy Grail, the emblem of the church, as the church has existed for over 1,000 years. Some historians theorize a possible connection to the ancient Sumerian civilization that existed prior to the start of the Septium calendar, but a link has yet to be proven. Ancient quarry statues. Year unknown. Carvings discovered in an ancient quarry in the Nord Highlands. They are connected to the animist faith of the region and are thought to have been made before recorded history. Dark Ages structure, year 0 to 300. Parts of the building estimate to have been built approximately 900 years ago. It is thought they used a different architectural style from modern times. Excuse me. But few complete buildings from the era remain to confirm this theory. Legend has it the city was destroyed by the Dark Dragon. But the truth of this legend remains a mystery. The cityscape of Heimdallr we know today was built in the Middle Ages. Early orbital passenger train. Prior to the orbital revolution in Septium 1150s, steam-powered trains were standard. However, thanks to the work of Professor G. Smith and the Rhineford Company, they were replaced with orbital-powered trains in the late 70s. Needless to say, the advent of such powerful, efficient transportation completely changed the Empire. A quarter scale. Pre-orbital smithing kiln. Year 1140. Though the Rhineford Company is currently the largest corporation in Erebonia and one of the largest in the world, it started as a small weapons manufacturer in the Middle Ages. This is one of the kilns they used to create gunpowder weapons, their specialty at the time. Even from their beginnings, the company had a strong relation with Erebonia's military. Animist stone monuments. Year unknown. The ancient beliefs of animism lived alongside the teachings of the Septium Church in Erebonia. These monuments harken back to an age whose rituals and traditions have been passed down through the years and survive to this day. For example, there have been a number of finds throughout the year that relate to Legrand's legend of the spirits of Lake Ebel. Okay. Oh, by any chance are you guys... We're from Thor's Branch Campus, Class 7 Special Operations. We got a request for my Mr. Rilk? Ah, that's me. Thank you so much for coming. Is it okay if I launch into the explanation right away? Whoa there, someone's real eager. Currently we are on duty patrolling the city. How long would you say this request might take? Well, the explanation should be quick enough at least. If you could spare a moment to hear me out, I'd appreciate it. Sure. Sure, please tell us the details. The request mentioned an artifact? What exactly is an artifact? Wait, I hear it, they're gifts from the goddess given too early. Wow, I'm surprised you know that. But simply, they're any sort of object from the ancient Sumerian civilization. Many different artifacts have been found over the years. Most of them are either broken or harmless, but... Does this request mean you found a new one? That's exactly right. It helps that you're so knowledgeable. Please, come this way. I'll show you the object in question. So this is an artifact. It seems to be in very good shape considering it's over 1,000 years old. It was recently excavated from a basin in the northern part of the Empire. It was sent to us, but we thought it looked too pristine. So before we put it on exhibit, we wanted to make sure it wasn't alive. Alive, but it's a lamp. Artifacts can be separated into two categories. There are those artifacts which have lost their power and are non-functional. The other category is living artifacts, those which continue to function and exhibit supernatural phenomena. Only artifacts from the first category are allowed to be exhibited in museums. Any artifact that still works needs to be handed over to the Septian Church for safekeeping. For real? That's pretty crazy. Wait, am I really the only one who didn't know this? Well, I can't say mention of artifacts is all that common, but even so, they do come up in the news every so often. Yeah, last time was something about some thief causing trouble. You're all very well informed. I'm impressed. There are many artifacts capable of producing effects far beyond our current levels of technology. If living artifacts are left out in the open, there's no telling what the chaos they could cause. That's why every country on the continent has agreed to send them to be sealed away by the church. Huh? I didn't know there was something the church even did. Well, Crossbow's one of the most modern cities around, so it wouldn't be surprised if old relics didn't come up much in conversation there. So what is it you'd like us to do with the artifact? We've run a few tests already, and there haven't been any problems so far. We have yet to test it out in the field. We'd like you to ask you to take this outside the city with you to see how it reacts. Ah, I think I understand. You're worried it might be activated in combat. So all you gotta do is take us with us and smack some monsters around? Piece of cake. That's right. If you could do that for us, our test will be complete. From the sound of it, you guys have plenty of combat experience. Would you be willing to help us? Sure. Of course. Just leave it to us. Thank you so much. Here you go. We named the artifact Eternal Candellar. Free to receive the Eternal Candellar. Kinda looks just like a lantern to me. Who named this thing? Yes, it is a rather interesting name. I think someone at the Academy just decided it sounded cool or something. Could you test it out and get back to us before noon? We'd like to put it on exhibit for the summer festival if it's safe to do so. Understood. If we're gonna test it, we should leave through the southern gate. Yes, sir. It may be a good idea to complete our other business in the city before leaving. Quest doesn't belong in a museum started. Please take the Eternal Candellar for me. We don't see that many living artifacts here, but there's a chance this could be one. Please be careful when testing it. Understood. Be on your guard, everyone. Yeah, we got one. We got it. Okay. I guess that's good. Let's head back to the Heimdallr Training Hall.
I don't hear any shouting inside.
They must be taking a break. Let's go in.
Okay. This is Heimdallr's. It's much bigger than the training hall in Parm. Well, this is the HQ of our school. Oh, Master Kurt. Ah, Master Kurt, you're back. I'm glad to see you're doing well. I'm home, Dan, Rafton. Please don't call me Master. Well, why not? That's what you are, aren't you? Oh, who are they? Nice to meet you. We're Kurt's classmates. We're with Thor's Military Academy's branch campus. It's a pleasure to meet you. Wow, so many cuties. I'm jealous. And that's... pleased to meet you. We're passing by, so we want to say hello.
Welcome to the Heimdallr Training Hall. Welcome back, Kurt. It feels like it's been forever since you were last here.
Oh, she certainly is beautiful.
She your sister? She's pretty fine.
I have returned home, Mother.
Mother?
You're shitting me.
A stepmother, perhaps? No, they look too similar.
Hey, come on now, guys. Don't be so rude. You just met her.
It's a pleasure to meet all of you in Class 7. Kurt's told me so much about you in his letters.
Aurier Vander.
I am Matthias Vander's second wife, Aurier Vander. I'm so glad you could stop by.
I see. So Lower was here shortly before. Come to think of it, the training hall in Parm... Yes, she came here to be a temporary teacher. The pupil and I enjoyed her visit quite a bit. Oh yes, we heard a woman's voice from outside earlier. Does your mother also teach? Yes, she was trained in the art of the sword. She and my father and brother trained me from a very young age. I see. That stern voice. The headmaster of the Vander School, also known as the Stormwatcher. I never thought that she could have been Kurt's mother. I used to be called that when I was younger. That was before Kurt was born. So you're pretty good, huh? Well, it seems like you have your obstacles. Well, with all your guys scattered around. Hey! No, it's true. Father became the head martial arts instructor of the Imperial Army, but he was called to Guerrilla Fortress and isolated from the Empire. My brother is in the North Highlands, and my uncle is at Aurochs Fort. That sums up the Vander family's Kurt situation. Kurt? Yes, that's right. But it won't allow us to be swept away by the past. There are many disciples of Vander all over the Empire, not just Parm. Many people still support us, including the Arcade School. Our duties may have been lost, but we must still do what's right as Vanders. Do what you must. Kurt, you should find your answer for yourself. Spend time with Class 7 of the branch campus, where you chose to go. I believe you'll be able to achieve your goals in the capital. Mother? Yes, I'll do my best. She's really amazing. She's beautiful, strong, and there's this dignified aura about her. The Stormwatcher, I'd say that she certainly lives up to her title. She's totally my type, but I doubt I'll ever be on her level. Please don't talk about my mother like that. But I do admit she is an amazing person. It's not just my mother, my brother, father, uncle, they're all accustomed to the Vander way. It is why I can't accept things the way they're going now. I won't go along with Chancellor Osborne and the Emperor's methods. Kurt. I apologize for taking up your time. Let's get going. Special Ops missions, spy investigations, we need to accomplish both. That's right. We should make our rounds before we tackle those requests. Yes. What a pain. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go. Good luck, Kurt. Please, take care of him, everyone. You got it. We're going now. Alright, training hall. Still, the Ashen Chevalier is your instructor now, and Master Kurt, I'd like to see how your skills have improved under his tutelage. Not yet. Enrolling Thor's made me realize something. There's no one single path to swordsmanship. Right now, I'm trying to find my own. Well now, sounds like you've learned a valuable lesson already. I'm looking forward to seeing what comes of it. We'll spar another time then. Good luck with your studies. Of course, thank you. Master Laura always stops by to help us out. We went up against her one-on-one. It makes for a great sparring session. Though she can't yet hold a candle to Master Aurier. Wow, that sounds like some pretty intense training. Huh? You guys must not be half bad themselves then, huh? Of course, they're some of the Vander School's top disciples. I still have a lot to catch up to. Are these... Oh, I'm gonna say, can I not talk to these? I was actually pretty good in my neighborhood training hall, but... training at HQ is something else. It's too much, dude. I still haven't come to accept the Vander's dismissal from the Imperial Guard. Ever since then, there have been those who have scorned the Vander name. But I've been thinking recently, the hesitation in my heart must come from my own weakness. So for now, I just want to get stronger, like Master Laura and the other disciples. Alright, we have one more district to check out, I believe. Make sure nothing new has come up. Doesn't look like it. Sync district. Heimdallr Sync District. Wow, this place is awe-inspiring for sure. The Sync District. It's said that this area contains more history and tradition than anywhere else in the entire capital. Perhaps Muse would know more about this place than I. You attended the girls' school here. Only until last year. That's a big old church. That over there is the Heimdallr Cathedral, the crown jewel of all the churches in Heimdallr. There's a person called the head archbishop who governs all of the churches in Erebonia. Huh, so that's the head honcho priest then. Hey now. And over here is the famous St. Astraea's girls' school. As you know, Elise and Princess Alpha attend that school. It definitely is a nice campus. Do you think they're in class during the day? Yeah, most likely. St. Astraea. It's been a while. And over there is one of the fanciest, most famous hotels in the capital. And way over there is... the Embassy of the Republic of Calvard. Ooh, didn't see that coming. I see, so this is the embassy. I'm sure that with recent events, security has been bolstered. Without a doubt, it's also marked by the Intelligence Division. Kinda curious to find out what's going on. Either way, I'd love to visit the cathedral and St. Astraea. That sounds pleasant. Alright, let's take a look around. There is so much to do here. Okay, let's, I guess, start at the embassy? And work our way south. So this is the Calvardian Embassy. Yeah, but something seems off? What is it? It's customary for embassies to be guarded in front by the public order personnel of the country they're in. In that case, of the capital, the Heimdallr military police are the ones responsible. That's right, there used to be guards posted here. Excuse me, may I help you? Oh, hello. Do you work here? Yes, I do. What can I help you with? You don't look like Calvardians. I'm afraid we're in a difficult time currently, so... Is there a problem here? Huh? Heimdallr military police. You there, Secretary. You shouldn't be interacting with citizens like this. And you guys are? We're at Thor's Military Academy's branch campus. We begun our field exercises near the capital today. I recall hearing about that. Even so, could you show me some identification just to be sure? There's a possibility that someone could be impersonating you. He's a blunt one.
Alright. Don't worry, it's fine.
Hi, Lecter. Oh. Huh? Sir Arundel. Major, are you leaving? Yeah, I'm pretty busy. I know them, so there's no need to check their IDs. If that's the case, I understand. Thanks for cooperating. We both have better things to worry about. Right, if you'll excuse me. Then I'll open the gate. My, aren't you lot busy bees there early this morning? You never know what you might catch, so you better work hard. I don't need you to tell us that. That was already within expectations. But this is strange, isn't it? Why are the Heimdall militaries inside the embassy instead of being on guard outside? That's true. The premise of an embassy is extraterritorial. I thought that was universally accepted. Well, the situation demands it. We're having them cooperate with us. They requested it from us, so we haven't broken any agreements. I suppose it's a matter of words. One of the government's many tactics, I'm sure. Well, the embassy didn't know about the infiltration either. If you knew they were involved, they'd be deported, so they were understanding. Okay then, catch you later. He always shows up whenever our field exercises are. It's so shady. Even if he does work under the Chancellor like Instructor Claire. Yeah, he's known as the Scarecrow and is one of the Ironbloods. Whatever. If I hear one more word out of the guy, I'm gonna fall asleep. Let's just go. Yeah, you're right. That was an unusual response. It's as if they're trying to hide the entire existence of Calvard. Interesting. Hotel Valor. Oh, hi, Ferris. Ah, hello, everyone. I didn't know you would be in Heimdall. Ferris, it's so nice to see you. So are you just visiting, or... Oh, I'm not on vacation. You see, this hotel is a popular place for business meetings. You're on business, huh? Impressive. Why, thank you. I'm just about to meet someone. And it looks like you're here on a mission. It seems we both have to perform our duties at the highest level today. Her department store must be doing well. Forget stopping crime like we're doing. She's the real hero here. Dealing with that rich little punk must be a total pain in the ass. Welcome to Hotel Valor. Our hotel has received the highest possible rating, 5 stars. We offer appropriately high-quality rooms and services. Please give us a try if you'd like. This hotel looks amazing. It's the best hotel in Heimdall. We might be a little out of place. I was just here last month, but I probably shouldn't mention that right now. I guess we can check out the lobby. All kinds of people have come here for the summer festival. Oh, a Horde Lion emblem. You all must be from Thor's military academy. Have you come to Heimdall for training? We offer accommodations for guests who aren't staying the night. Allow me to show you around if you would like. We don't need to go this way. Apparently not. I used this hotel to entertain visitors in the past, but goodness, I can't believe how luxurious it is. I heard the head of the Zamarian Railroad Corporation is staying in the penthouse suite. This hotel is just something else. The people in this room are guests at the party City Hall is hosting. Housekeeping's going to have their hands full. I've been getting a good idea while traveling. I'm currently thinking about writing a new song. I have a feeling my next masterpiece will descend from the very heavens above to greet me. Gotcha. Musician. Isn't that guy from, not Sutherland. Was it Sutherland? I don't know. Can't remember. It's such a nice day today. Are you able to walk as well? This area is just wonderful. Oh, what big grown-ups. Hello. That's a bird. Oh, isn't this the parakeet? He matches the description. This is definitely the parakeet we are looking for. Alright. Wait! Tweet! Bye-bye. Ah, dang it. Yuna, he's a bird. You have to approach him gently. What a klutz. Ugh, shut your pie hole. Now, he couldn't have gone far. Let's keep looking. Is it just me? Oh my, what a lovely place. The street excludes class. I simply must take a picture. So that's the Heimdallr Cathedral, according to the travel guide. It's one of the top recommended spots. I hear it's a place mentioned in many novels. I must go visit. The cathedral and embassy are in this area. You often see famous people. For example, some federal officials, Governor Regens himself, even the prince and princess. Especially Princess Elfin, since she attends the girls' school. I've had the honor of seeing her a few times. She really has become quite beautiful. Oh, hello, are you tourists? Isn't the street simply beautiful? My family has lived here since my great-great-great-grandmother arrived long ago. It's a rather quiet, pleasant place to live. Bird. 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 Pigeon. Okay, the cathedral it is. Looks like they're in the middle of Mass. This place is really big. The cathedral in Orders was huge, but this looks even bigger. Yes, and that person is the head of Erebonian Septian Church, Head Bishop Sigmar. Or Head Archbishop Sigmar. When Adios introduced the people to the land of misery, she said to them, "Live in the light and be at peace with the darkness." She's not praising the darkness. It means that even when shrouded in darkness, tightly embrace any light you may find, even if it is merely thy neighbor. These are tough times we live in, and in these times our faith and love for our neighbors are tested. And so concludes Morning Mass. Thank you for your attention. Wow, those are such beautiful words. Yeah, I haven't heard anything that stirring in a while. Well, since we're here, we might as well do some worshipping. Good idea. Even when surrounded by darkness, look for the light. It's so deep. The Archbishop Masses are so thought-provoking. I'll never forget the Mass for as long as I live. I'll head back after saying a quick prayer. Thank you everyone for attending this Mass. Please feel free to stay for additional worship if you'd like. The Heimdallr Cathedral is also in charge of educating the clergy. This year, Lala came here to learn the way of being a sister. She's currently learning the role of a traveling sister. Today's Mass was very helpful. I go to Mass every day. Simply listening calmed my heart. There are a lot of people here. So what is this favor you want to ask me? Yes, I wanted to pass out the information about the entertainment to the Sunday school children. Yes, please. Of course, I don't mind as long as it's after class. Oh, this is the head Archbishop's office. Unless you specifically have business with him, I really must ask that you leave. Here are the reports from each parish. There are also letters from the Archbishop of the Borough and from headquarters. Alright, can you read them for me? He seems really busy. I shouldn't bother him. Alright, well, that was enlightening. That was a huge cathedral, but Mass seemed normal. I did not detect anxiety from the congregation despite the situation. Yes, I feel people who attend Mass are usually like this. Perhaps the citizens haven't been informed about anything yet. Maybe it's for the better if it prevents panic. Septium Church, I've got a bad feeling about this. Instructor? It's nothing. Let's go look somewhere else. Yeah, let's go.
The new Class 7. It seems like they've begun. I suppose I can leave them, Emma, and Grandmother to someone else.
You're telling me Rean didn't notice that, really? Bird, bird, bird. There, the parakeet. Looks like he didn't go far. We need to be careful this time. What should we do? He's so high up, not even Ash can reach him. Nope, not even if I stretch out my arm. If only I could just use my weapon. Peep! Ash, he sensed your hostility. Huh? What hostility? Oh, it looks like he went north. We shouldn't use weapons, he's only just a baby bird. Yeah, I know. Objective acquired. Parakeet located. Alright, we've got it. This is not the parakeet. Huh? This guy's... Peep peep. It's yellow, which means... It's a different parakeet? Huh? So what is it? Wild? Can't keep up with this crap anymore. That's what I thought. Let's make sure we don't mix them up. How do I... Ah, up there. On top of the streetlight. Mr. Bernard did mention he liked to do that. What should we do? If I project my energy, I may be able to stop him, but he's pretty high up. Huh? You can do that? Didn't know you could do magic tricks. It's not a magic trick, it's real. Maybe worth giving it a shot. But if you take too long... Peep! Oh no, it flew away again. This is harder than I thought. Perhaps if it came to ground level, we could capture it. I found it. It's the parakeet. It's hiding among pigeons? I apologize. It seems difficult even on ground level. Let's proceed with care. They're animals. Once they sense our presence, they'll fly away. Yeah, but what should we do? Sleepy. What? The bird just talked. I know some of them can mimic human speech. Maybe it's a hint? Where would one who's sleepy go? Let's go after it. Go in the hotel. What? Hey, it's here. Who would have thought he would be in a hotel bed? He said he was sleepy earlier, so... I'm tired. Please let me rest. He's a parakeet that always stayed indoors. He's not used to flying long distances. As long as you didn't lose sight of him, I figured you'd catch him soon enough. Ah, I see. Oh, Instructor Rean, you tease you. You should have told us earlier. Why did he want to run away in the first place? I'm sure his owner feeds him very well. We? Feed fruit? Looks like he's reacting to feed. Yeah, in that case. Yes, it's worth a try. You and the others picked out the words to use with the parakeet. and they're able to get in close and capture it. Thank you. You guys are my saviors. Oh no, I'm just glad we were able to find him. It was harder than expected. Squawk, hello, hello. Squawk, food, hurry, make it fruit. Ah, I'm so sorry, Chucky. I'll get you something right away. Seems like he really lets the parakeet walk all over him. Well, they both seem happy, so it should be fine. Oh, you guys, thank you. Please accept this. 5 vitality droplets. Whoa, can we really have this? You brought Chucky home. This is nothing. We graciously accept. Just make sure he doesn't fly away again. Right, you got it. Thank you, everyone. We decided to give Chucky his favorite food. How is it, Chucky? The white peach costs 1,000 mira. Squawk, it tastes good. Squawk, I should run away from home more often. Let's go check St. Estrella out. Guess what? The President of St. Estrella said hello to me the other day. She was so pretty and nice. I hope I get to go to St. Estrella too. Oh, so this is St. Estrella's girls' school. Princess Elfin goes here too. This place just oozes class. Picture time! Wow, the Heimdallr Cathedral is so beautiful from this angle. I heard it has 1,000 years of history. I wonder if that's true. It is very picturesque, yes. Here it is, St. Estrella's Girls' School. Oh wow, it's so fancy. So this is where Elise and the princess go to school. I kind of envy them. I can make sense of Muse going to school here, but it is rather difficult to imagine you here. Hey, Ellie, what are you trying to say? Wait, ain't this just a little nice garden of sheltered, naive ladies? I bet any one of them would do whatever you said if you fed them the right lines, including a certain someone's little sister. Hey, Ash. You shouldn't say such—
This seems like an interesting conversation. Care to repeat that last comment? I didn't quite catch it.
Chill out, it was just a joke! Come on, man, you're cutting off the circulation!
This isn't the first time I've noticed it, but...
It's like his personality completely changes when it comes to Elise.
It doesn't even surprise me anymore.
I think the contrast between that and his normal self is just adorable.
Rain! And everyone else, too!
Oh, hi, Elise.
Elise!
Well, speak of the devil.
I'd heard you were coming to Heimdallr for your field exercises, but I didn't expect I'd get to see you on the first day.
Yeah, we were on our way to our special operations missions, but there's something I need to ask you first. I actually think seeing you was his main motivation. That is hardly difficult to believe, considering his outburst just now. By the way, Ash, are you alright? Is your shoulder okay? It's nothing. I can finally feel my arm again. Hey, you better watch out when you start dating. You better make him get down on all fours and beg if you want him to live. What? Anyway, Elise, it's been a while. Thank you for the other day. Yes, I should be the one to thank you. So what was it you wanted to talk to me about? Well, actually, Rain explained the situation with the Calvardian spies. I had no idea. Elise, you're the student council president. Have you heard anything about this? I haven't. Her Highness is back at Valthian Palace preparing for the summer festival, so the usual guards are absent today. Really? So does that mean there's no security? Oh, we still have our regular security guards. But what if what you say is true, it doesn't all add up. Yes, regardless of the princess's absence, Lowering the security for the daughters of VIPs is indeed an unusual act. Hey, Elise, if you don't mind, let me speak with the head of...
Look! Is that...
That guy President Elise is talking to.
Oh, it is! It's the Ashen Chevalier!
That's right. I heard he became an instructor for Thor's branch campus.
Are those the students?
Look at the boys.
That handsome blue-haired one.
And that blonde one has some real bad boy charm.
The girl with the pink hair seems super cool.
The silver-haired one is just like an adorable little doll.
Wait, and is that? Hey, please don't.
I'm sorry for dropping in like this. I'll contact you again later.
Yes, that would probably be for the best.
All right, ladies, break time is over. No fair, President Elise.
I heard the school emphasize modesty. Yeah, these girls are about as modest as those bunny-eared chicks we got back home. Well, that's what happens when girls get together. Still, there must be boundaries. Even now, I suspect their heads are spinning with all sorts of wild fantasies. After all, I'm sure some of them simply can't be satisfied with your everyday boy-meets-girl romance. Will you cut it out? I suppose one can think of it as another world. In any case, we can't proceed carelessly. I'll call Elise later. Let's return to our missions. Understood. Fine, let's get rolling then. We finished making our rounds, but something definitely feels weird. It's like security here is kind of thin and weirdly placed. I agree. We still need to make sure we aren't spotted, but I feel like they're deliberately leaving openings for us to slip through. You ask me, this has got the intelligence of it and smell all over it. I won't deny that, however, there's still some issues I find puzzling. There are no clues as to the movements of the Calvardian agents. Maybe they're simply not active in the western half of the city? Or perhaps they're so stealthy not even the intelligence division can detect them. If that's the case, we're gonna have a real rough time. Either way, I think this is as much as we're going to be able to investigate for now. Once we finish things here, let's head on to the Western Highway. Understood. We'll need to take care of the wanted monster, right? Well, let's go kick its ass quick then. AP increased by 3. Oh, Helen, let's test the artifact. I think the best way would be to equip it and use it against a nearby monster. Moreover, what will happen if it's still alive? Well, if paired with modern technology, probably something unthinkable. For better or for worse. Rumor has it that becoming fascinated with artifacts can lead one to ruin. How stupid, what a little bullshit, am I right? Indeed, yet we still need to proceed with caution when we handle it. Yeah, that's a good point. With that being said, I'll be the only one to use it this time. Instructor? If it's a required task, wouldn't we be the ones to assume that role? This is a different matter entirely. I refuse to allow one of my students to use something that's completely unknown. This matter is not up for debate. You're such a... No wonder they call you a glory hound. You're literally the only one who calls him that, but still, this is hard for me to accept too. Well, most likely nothing will happen at all, so... If something does go awry, all we have to do is take it away from him, no? Affirmative. I'll use Clamsolaeus. Okay, I can accept that. Now then, I'll be equipping the Eternal Candelar. When you guys see fit, let's engage in battle. Understood. Let's get this over with. The Eternal Candelar has been equipped to Reen's accessory slot 1. It cannot be removed until the quest is complete, so customize your party accordingly. In addition, Reen does not have to be designated as an attack member. Yeah, but why would I not? I want to see what happens.
There!
We'll end this quick!
Okay.
Second form, Gale! It's down!
I'll assist.
All right!
Sure.
Yeah!
Done already?
Well, that was weird. What was that? Far from normal by any means. It doesn't seem to have a negative impact on its host. Yeah. We're the new Class 7 after all. I don't think this will give us any trouble. Let's execute 2 or 3 more battles to gain more intel. Alright, understood. I guess that thing ended up creepier than we thought.
There! We'll end this quick!
This makes the weather, like, rainy.
Second form! It's down!
I'll assist. Now. Brionac, activate. Fire!
Here I go!
I got this. You're mine!
It's my turn! All right!
I shall go.
Oh! No, it makes the higher elements active. Oh, okay.
Got no time to waste.
I must train even more.
I grew a little.
It's powerful.
How's this? Watch out! This is a tough one.
That is a... Why do I have to rescan the gold cider?
Yeah! Sure. Hey, you! Rest in peace! Yeah!
It's mine!
I shall go.
It makes the higher elements active, so I guess that's why. Because it changed its,
Arcus,
like,
activate.
status?
I'm up! Second form, Gale!
It's my turn! You can't escape! Fire! Our chance!
It's mine!
I shall go. There. There.
An opening! Let's go! Sit! Now!
I'll assist.
It's my turn! Yeah! Ah! Our chance!
Ash should just
It's
kill you,
mine!
right? Yeah.
Sure.
That works.
Got no time to waste.
Yeah, I did it!
Nice.
Alright, that settles it. Should be enough to go off for now. Now we know a few of its properties. It definitely had the power to alter the weather, and the 3 higher elements as well. Time, space, and mirage. Elements that can only be found in runes. What about that strange-looking fluctuation thing? Yeah, like how the monster vanished? No matter what, one thing is certain, this cannot be put on display at the museum. Let's head back and report. Yeah, it's unfortunate for the curators. Better we find out now than later. Let's head to the museum in the Lycia district, shall we? Are you just gonna zoop me? Okay. Seriously? Oh man, I'm glad I had you guys test that thing. As we feared, its power only activates in combat, and what a power too. Artifacts are pretty frightening. From what I've heard, the internal structure of an artifact is a black box that's impossible to analyze. Yeah, apparently they've always been a headache for engineers to figure out. But it said that Professor Epstein, the man who invented ordnance, was actually able to figure out how artifacts worked. Oh, I didn't know that. Professor Epstein was Professor Schmidt's teacher, correct? That's right. After his passing, his disciples established the Epstein Foundation in his honor. But he passed away 50 years ago, so there's no way to know for sure how he figured artifacts out. In any event, it seems we need to hand this thing over to the cathedral. Thank you for your help, everyone. Happy to help. So much for that new exhibit of yours. Our apologies. No worries, it happens. I'll just need to find something else for the catalog. Come on, Ash, don't you be such a jerk about it. Now, everyone. The curators stored the artifact in the back until it could be turned over to the cathedral. Afterward, they presented Class 7 with their reward for helping with their request. EP charge 4 times 2, 5,000 euro. I can't believe it really was still active. Man, artifacts really are something else. I guess I should be glad it didn't activate when it was still on exhibit. We'll send the Eternal Candelar over to the cathedral later today for the church to pick up. Thank you for your help, everyone. And that is our first sweep of Heimdallr. God, this is going to be a long chapter. But anyway, I actually have some things I need to take care of today, so maybe if I have the time, I might come back later for some more. I don't know. But have a wonderful night, everyone, and if not, have a wonderful night, and I hope to see you all most likely Monday for more Cold Steel 3. Bye-bye.